on.
Okay.
Okay, so that happened. Hey everybody, we're back once again with the new Star Wars session. It's been a minute, but we're back. Glad to have everybody here. Ed's going to get a snack, so he'll be away for a moment. For the recap, last time we were here, you guys traveled to a planet that had a rebel base in search of what the heck happened to the rebel base. You guys fought your way through, captured the commander, and found a very large gun, bigger than any of the soldiers here would be able to pick up, which was very mysterious.
Very mysterious. No one figured it out.
Yeah, no one had enough gains.
Gun too big for anyone. So who could have fired the gun?
So now you have a whole bunch of prisoners, and including the Imperial officer. And beyond that, I can't really think of much recap. If everyone wants to just reintroduce their characters one more time, I guess we can do that.
Yeah, hello. I'm playing the bunny who is Hackerman and also kind of the leader, I guess. Is Shiroku. He also deletes people with gun.
How scary your character's gun is actually ridiculous.
Absolutely. Anyway.
But then I'm just playing Big Trandoshan, bodyguard over here for Rabbit, because Rabbit has money, so guard Rabbit. Also eat Rabbit.
No eat Rabbit.
Yeah, I'm playing Blue Boy.
I'm just saying, man, don't ever miss a paycheck.
Power of the game.
Yes, the first member of the Blue Man group.
And Ed's playing a robot.
Beep boop.
He is very good at, I believe, piloting. And I don't remember what else he's good at.
He's good at soaking damage.
Yeah, he's pretty good at that. He is a bit of a tanky robot.
Besides that, I guess we're just waiting on Ed so we can get started. Unless you guys want to just investigate what's going on in this area. You want to investigate the command center.
I will investigate the command center.
Didn't you have all the computers wipe themselves last
Yeah, most of them were wiped. But if you do decide to use computer, you might be able to get something.
I could use computer. I have that skill.
Did someone say use computer?
Oh, yeah, back Ed. We did a quick recap and then introduced everyone's characters.
I'm a assassination question mark droid that was salvaged by what's your name, Azoth?
Ramova.
That, yeah. You kind of just found me and I've been hanging out ever since.
And anyone else here?
What?
Said Zadolf said anything?
Yeah. He talked of his character, the man of the Blue Man group. Or rather, he is just Blue Man.
I think I was stealing medicine.
Wait, Galglass, can you not hear Azoth?
I can't, no.
Leave and rejoin.
You might want to... Alright.
Can I... Azoth, can you
hello?
speak?
Hello.
Okay, yeah, I can hear you.
That fixed it.
Okay. All good.
Hello.
Technical malfunction. Alright, so Bun Boy is investigating the computers.
Yes.
He
is getting in.
Did you go?
What?
With that roll, you are able to salvage a little bit of footage from a camera, and you can see some very large figures, but there's too much smoke to see what they look like.
About how large?
The footage.
With
computer.
Compared to you, giant.
I mean, yes.
Judging by how tall they are compared to like the computers and stuff in this room, they are at least taller than 7 foot.
Hmm. I see.
But yeah, may I attempt to clean up the footage?
I mean, you can, but you already got the recording.
I mean, maybe there's a better recording buried somewhere.
That, or maybe you can zoom, enhance the image, or brighten the image to see through a bit.
Yeah, I'll allow that.
What is the disposition of this computer? It is a Rebel computer, originally. What's up?
I'll give you, since you're just going to, are you trying to just enhance the recording that you currently have?
Or try to find a better recording.
If you're going to try to enhance the recording, I'll give you a +1.
And what is, again, what's the disposition of the computer, being a Rebel computer? Is it a friendly computer? Or anything above neutral?
It's neutral.
Damn.
Oh,
Oh my.
It's almost like this is my job. That's a 19.
Hey man, it's not about how you use the stick, it's about the motion of the code.
Your computer know you're able to enhance the image of the recording, and you can make out that the figures are wearing black armor.
Was I able to dig up better video?
No, there's only that one recording. Everything else has been wiped.
Nothing is truly...
Yeah, press system restore.
Yeah, where's a... Can I find a restore point? Is this Windows 7?
No, they're running Windows 98. Sadly,
damn it.
Damn. Not even Vista. Rebel, step up your game, bro.
98.
at this point, Lily's gonna drag the captured officer over to the side, and she's gonna call in that rebel transporter to come pick up all these prisoners. If there's anything else,
Graz has just been outside with his rifle, just making sure all the surrendered troopers don't try anything.
Do they have any grenades on them?
no, we already went over this last session.
Oh, okay. Excuse me, does anyone require medical packs? He says, opening one of the 3 utility belts he has, and it just has 11 med packs in it.
Yeah, I'll take one of those and I'll patch up anyone who needs it.
That is one for you. Anybody else?
This is to heal myself.
I think you've already healed yourself within the last 24 hours.
Wait, has it been 24 hours?
We have not had a rest yet.
Okay.
It's still the
Then
same
yeah.
day.
And yeah, I attempt to heal
Yeah,
myself.
don't worry. You guys are gonna get back on your ship soon and heal. Don't worry.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
never mind.
I've
Then.
already healed, so I can't use it.
Oh yeah, it's 24 hours. Never mind, because I think I've already healed myself.
Yeah, you don't need to worry about healing yourself right now.
Okay.
All right. So, is there anything that you guys want to do in this area, or are you guys ready to move on?
Is there some kind of cart I can prepare these guys' weapons on to just hand to the rebellion as like a gift, basically? That shit I'm not selling. That's just for goodwill.
If
You don't need to worry about that. They'll pick up what the remains of what's left here before they head out.
Well,
If I
before
if
we
I
leave,
ch-
you guys want to just like finish exploring the map.
That's a good idea.
if I check out the big gun, could I roll technology on it to figure out something about it?
Let me look at your sheet. Technology, tactics, yeah, I'll let you roll technology knowledge.
Alright.
Wait, I forgot I could
Can I
fly.
help him out with that? Like, looking around?
What'd you say, Azoth?
I said, can I help him out with that?
Yeah, okay. Azoth, go ahead and roll. And if you get higher than 10, A will get a +2 to his roll.
Okay.
All right,
Oh.
A, you get a +2.
Oh man.
Because you got this buddy here giving you a hand.
Oh.
This weapon you have never seen before on the market. This must be some Imperial weapon that they have just produced.
So it is specially made.
Mhm.
Would I be able to tell anything about the parts?
Like, how powerful do we think this gun would be?
powerful? It's about 1.2 meters long. It can probably hold about 400 rounds, and it's probably got about a 540 RPM.
Oof.
There's a laser minigun?
Pretty much. You can fire 540 shots rounds per minute.
Okay.
Oh, I can fire more shots than it has.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, it's pretty obvious why this rule base fell.
But it's super heavy. Like none of you guys, the only way you guys could pick it up is if you rolled like a super high DC, which I don't think any of you guys could.
Probably
maybe
not.
could I use my flight to push upwards harder to maybe move it? Not carry it, but move it.
If you're trying to push it, I'll give you a +1.
You know, I'm gonna go first.
While you're doing that, big man push. I turn to the Trandoshan, push, help him push.
I'm just gonna go and sneak around because I don't know if there's anybody who hasn't stopped yet.
The base is clear.
Where am I pushing at?
This scene, there is no combat. I'm going to tell you this now as the DM. There is no combat.
Okay, then I'm just gonna start
You are
barging
free
the
to
doors.
explore.
Oh, are you not pushing the thing yet?
What?
Wait.
That was a theoretical for later.
Oh, okay. I thought you were actually trying to push it right now.
Oh no, not yet. Azoth is the one over there. I'm over here.
All right, so anything else you guys want to check on with the gun, or are you guys done with the gun?
I'm done with the gun.
Feel like that's as much as we're gonna get out about it for now.
Okay. If you guys want to go explore, Nellie's got these troopers handled. You don't need to stand around and watch them.
I'm going to this area right here, right next to.
Okay, start with that. That is the guardhouse.
Oh, there's more dead people. Ugh.
I'm gonna check up here to the north.
The guardhouse is mostly just full of smashed security footage and surveillance systems.
What about here?
That
God, my oh god.
Oh no.
that is part of the command corridor.
What is the command?
This leads to the general's office, the lobby, which leads into the commander's office, and then there's an office to your right. I'll just unveil the whole thing because
There could actually be valuable intel somewhere in that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
How about up here?
How do these computers look?
Let me just turn off Fog of War real quick. Just honestly, I don't need to keep doing this.
Oh.
There, there's the whole map.
Yo,
Oh,
who the
so
fuck
they-
are you?
They all sort.
Oh, cool.
Oh no.
Who the fuck? Who the fuck you? Oh.
Screaming,
It was a ghost.
desperate screeching.
The G-man of our session.
This is the security room.
Security post, yeah.
Would I be able to dig up any footage from here?
This computer is even more destroyed than the command center's room.
Oh, well shit.
How are the computers
office.
where around here?
The office is just got some files about like, rebels, how many men were stationed here and whatnot. That's really it.
Is it just about information that's for this base specifically?
Yeah. That office is mostly just taking account of supplies, how many men are stationed here, etc.
I like how there's a lobby down here like this is a fucking dentist's office.
The commander will
And it
see
can
you
be
now.
I think it can be used for cover.
Tower. What about the commander's office? Is there a computer in here I can finger?
Right here.
I'm gonna finger this computer to see if I get anything cool out
This
of it.
computer is friendly.
+2.
Okay.
Still decent. For a 4? That's not bad.
The
Yeah.
only thing you can find is that a Imperial ship was spotted within the planet's atmosphere shortly before the attack, and then that's when the last log ends from the commander.
Was the file labeled report?
What is the file labeled, GM?
The file was just labeled as the date. It just goes, the files are labeled by their date.
I want to leave the computer open if somebody else wants to try and continue my wanders.
I might give it a try, just slapping my paws on this keyboard.
I'm pretty sure the only thing my character's useful involving computers is eating the
Eating the mouse.
eat mouse.
I could see him taking a bite out of a mouse droid.
I am no mouse. Oh wow, I also got 15.
Same time.
Alright.
Breaking news: Imperials were spotted in orbit before Imperial attack on planet. Could these events possibly?
Whoa!
World
Are
may
there any
never
weapons
know.
in the security post?
It was in the, what'd you say?
Are there any, like, is there an armory somewhere?
Any arms are currently gone.
Oh, rip.
I think we've seen all there is to see here at this point.
Yeah.
Alright. So we'll just fast forward a little bit. The rebel transport eventually picks up, and they
I'm
get...
gonna see if I can push this gun in the meantime.
Yeah, you're pushing it.
That's an 18. It's +1.
Yeah, you got it. Hard, but you're pushing it. So the rebel transport shows up, lands. They take in all the troops, but leave the officer to you guys, so you guys can interrogate it.
Ooh.
Alright.
I believe I have dice.
I'm glad
What
you
would roll
said.
for an
I'm glad you
interrogation?
said it.
Would an interrogation be gather information?
The Empire aren't people. Maybe persuasion.
I recall a...
Oh, I know exactly what I can do here. Oh, I know exactly what I can do.
What can you do? Explain.
Hey, Miss, you remember that one quest from New Vegas where you have to get info out of that one legionary in Camp McCarran?
I do.
You remember
love
how
that
you can
mission.
convince him you're on your side?
Yeah.
I have a +8 to deception.
Oh my god.
I'm going to...
And also, due to the situation, the target is considered helpless and completely at your mercy, giving you a +5.
Oh.
Ooh.
Do you wanna do good lizard, bad robot?
And if
Oh,
someone else is...
I know, good robot, bad lizard. I meant.
Good
No.
robot, and I can basically say you can be paid off.
Well, I also have a +9 to my deception.
someone else wants to roll deception to give you an extra +2, they can.
Man, y'all have to convince this guy that like the rabbit's Emperor Palpatine, the robot somehow Darth Vader. These deception.
Convince some of
I will.
convince them that I'm actually like an Imperial battle droid that's been modified.
He's been trying to get information out of him for the past couple minutes, but to no avail.
I will back you up on your.
You can't see it, but the rebel transport's a little to the side over here in the trees.
Sorry, my throat's like backed up.
You're good.
You know what,
What's
Miss?
your rabbit again?
I want to grapple.
You're gonna grab him.
What are your guys'?
I'm gonna grapple him.
I'm bad with...
You don't need to roll for it.
Grazix?
He's completely at your mercy, so you can just grab him.
I will be your backup on deception.
I'm going to convince this woman that we're, or rather, I'm going to tell her that we're going to try and pump information out of him by convincing him we're actually Imperials planning to betray the shit out of her.
Where'd Azoth
Let me
go?
just pull her aside. I want to pull her aside because I don't want this guy to overhear.
Azoth, where's your token?
He's hidden.
Oh,
Why is your guy hiding?
Oh no.
That is not your token.
What?
what? But that's him though.
Didn't have a. What? Oh, there you are. There's
Yeah.
an error token down here. That was weird.
Interesting. Quite interesting.
An ambush, you say?
Anyways, yeah, I'm going to pull, what's her name? What is the name of our rebel friend, man?
Millie.
I'm going to pull Millie aside and to inform her of our plot.
I just have my one of my hands around the back of the
Wait,
Imperial
yo, holy
officer's
shit.
neck, and I'm just holding him on.
Fanfic guy is in chat.
Oh, hey.
Hello.
Big fan.
Holy
Big
shit,
fan. Glad
hi.
you're here.
Thank you for existing. Anyways, right. I'm going to inform her of our plan to convince him that we're actually Imperial deep agents. To pump him for information.
All right, gear ahead. What's the plan?
Well, simply put, we're going to... Wait, why is she calling me a gearhead? Last time she was, like, super cool with me.
It's playful banter.
Okay.
It's not an insult. It's just a nickname.
Well, considering the fact that we are for hire, we could use that as leverage to convince him that this was some sort of Imperial deep plot. And that we're planning to betray you, return him, and cash out with a bunch of bounty money. Or just mercenary pay. Basically, pump him for everything he's got, because he thinks we're his friends.
She just shrugs. Hey, if you think you can do it, go ahead. I'll stand over here to the side. Like that, she just walks off to let you guys do your work. That's not the swear to God.
I'm going to, like, pull her aside and do a quick little whisper. It's like, oh yeah, I might have to take you behind a tree and fake shoot you at some point, by the way.
Damn, I'm
Wait,
front of
what?
Fake shoot? Like, let's just... Are you a good actor?
I'm a soldier. What do you think?
Well, that probably means you've seen a lot of dead. You think you could play it?
I could try. Whatever you want. Go ahead. We're not losing anything by trying this.
This could either go really well or really badly.
Let's give it a shot.
All right, so you're currently holding him, Yellow Glass.
Yeah, I've got him on his knees, and I'm holding the back of his neck.
Unhand me, you Trandoshan scum! Do you know who I am?
You're
No,
meat.
officer. We actually don't know who you are. That was that was going to be one of the first questions we're due to ask. You see, and I get a +5 for this.
+5 because he's at your will.
We're undercover. We work for the Imperials, and we're here to get whatever high-ranking officials we can out of that situation. Forgive the roughhousing. Forgive how much we put you through. We need to keep it convincing. There's our Imperial guard dog. Sorry, our rebel guard dog right over there is breathing down our necks at every turn. I hope you understand.
Hey.
But now that we're away from the base, it is just us and her, and we need to confirm you have everything we need.
You don't say. Well, good to know that. You guys, can you stop choking me?
Rezix, please. Set the man down, but don't let him get too comfortable. We need to keep this convincing.
You just gotta let go.
As
of his
you
neck.
wish.
Come on,
Yeah, I set him down as I do. I say, as you wish. You know me, a good, honorable Imperial citizen.
he said, getting ready to vomit.
Of course, we are not doing this out of the kindness of our hearts. We are for hire. And realize we do have a stake here, and that we do need to make sure our jobs are done because we are just as liable for death as you are.
No,
Should something go wrong.
I didn't know Imperial Intelligence hired you mercenaries. Wish they had told me ahead of time, instead of having that big scuffle.
Well, it was to be kept on the down low.
Yeah.
Very well. He like looks over, make sure she's like not noticing you guys talk.
Shall I take care of that problem so we can continue our conversation?
You could. I want to see her die here, right now.
Showtime, Missy.
All right, let's go.
I'm gonna try and like pull her. I'm going to like.
No, the Imperial. No, right here. Just shoot her.
Oh no, like over here to this tree.
I want you to do it as you are, so you can see it.
I'm going to just like kind of tackle her to the ground and mesh tape her.
Ooh. This was not part of the. Or as you're like putting the tape over her mouth, you hear her say, "This was not part of the plan." Before you tape her mouth shut.
And I'm going to put her against this tree. And I'm going to... Alright, I'm going to try and be sneaky. I want to, like, dig the laser pistol, like, into her armpit. And because the angle, it looks like it's to her, like, I'm pressing into her back, and I'm going to fire through her armpit into the tree, so he sees the scorch mark in the tree as she falls over.
I want you to roll deception. +2.
He's still helpless, so is that an additional plus?
No,
2?
no. This is deception. This deception's different.
Okay.
This is to trick him with this trick here.
Oh.
Yeah, you make it look like that shot was just right through her.
And I assume like I assume it feels like it nearly scorched her inner arm, but she's fine.
Yeah, her arms get burnt a bit, but she notices that, and then she just slumps over and just collapses. Playing.
It's like a rough rash at best, or at worst, I guess.
She plays the part perfectly, or at least as best she can.
Right, and I'm going to start.
She starts holding her breath. You need to make this quick before she starts before he notices her breathing.
Right. Or no, officer. Let's get onto the ship.
Right, it's a good idea. I need to get back and report my findings. And with that, he starts to stand up.
And I'm going to grab him by the tape and kind of pull him like, "Don't worry, we'll cut you loose of the ship." And I'm just going to ask Azoth, what's the name of your character again?
Rema.
Remar, let her know that she's free to get up as soon as like we get into the ship.
Yeah.
And I'm going to... I assume he has some kind of knife or something to cut her loose with. Right?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Yes, she's gonna stay outside the ship for the moment while you guys do this. She's actually gonna hide behind the tree just in case he looks out.
Alright.
Yeah.
Because she's not.
So like
sure
she's just guarding the ramp in
is.
case he books it.
Yeah, she's not entirely sure what your plan is, so she's gonna stay hidden as best she can.
Sir, you need to defer all of your information to us should something happen.
I will report my findings to my superior as soon as we get off world.
Can I roll? Would you like to try to roll something at? You probably a better persuasion bonus than I do.
Yeah.
What kind of persuasion are you guys trying to change his attitude?
We're trying to convince him that redundancy is best.
Okay.
Persuade. Yeah.
Rasnak's just gonna stay over. He's just gonna stay over the officer's shoulder during that.
Stay there looking scary.
Yeah.
Essentially persuade him to tell us what he knows now, because there are a good chunk of rebels that are just ready to inspect us, and just in case they find anything on us, or find anything on him that they deem immediately dangerous.
Yeah.
Alright.
And in the case that should something happen, his information needs to get out for the greater good of the Empire.
Yeah, because we're already quote-unquote undercover, so it won't be likely that they suspect us of anything.
Alright, go ahead and make your roll.
Alright.
Hoo, hoo. You just beat the DC.
Oh,
Nice. He like kind of gets the dust off his uniform. Well, very well then. More people that have this information, the better. Well, from what we discovered within the rebel base, someone had hacked into the system and actually recorded who sent the task force to annihilate the base.
and do you know the identity of this person?
Yeah, and then he pulls out a little hologram and displays the guy's face. This is a former Imperial officer. He seems to have gone rogue and taken the information with him. Probably plans to sell it for a reasonable price.
What's
May I
his
copy
name?
And may I copy that to my mem stick? I can hide it in my pistols. They never go that far in a search.
Very well.
I will do just that.
And what is this defector's name?
His name is... Where did I put it?
And then he starts foaming at the mouth like a Metal Gear Solid 1 character.
His name is...
Fox!
Die!
His name is Court Isis.
Core Isis? Okay.
I just need to clarify. You said his name is Court Isis?
No, he put it.
Core Isis.
Okay.
Excellent. Is that absolutely everything you have to report, sir?
We know the plan was to capture him and then get that information out of him. Because if word gets out of that ship gets out, the entire project that I've known will fall apart.
Do you have any ideas to his current location?
And would you care to give us further understanding of this project going on? Because we weren't informed of this. This is an extra layer that we may have to charge our employers extra for.
The project I do not know about myself. I am much out of the loop as you are. It is
As long as we're not
highly
involved, not a
confidential. It is
problem.
above my rank. As up, stop.
He's pacing around.
The man, Core Isis, we had tracked him through the Tatooine system, so we do not know where he's gone from there. If you so wish, I can give you his ship ID. You could possibly track it with that.
That would be helpful.
That would
sounds-
be very helpful.
Sounds very
It'd be a
That he-
very good job for our Trendoshan friend here. A hunter of... Surely you would appreciate a game like that, friend.
Oh, that's right up my alley.
he hands over that.
Cox laser gun.
Hands over the tracking ID as well.
Is that all, officer?
And with that, that is all I have.
Excellent. Grazix? Show him a good time while I get our friend.
Does that mean what I
I'm
think?
gonna... What's up?
Do you mean what I think you mean?
I mean beat his ass.
Okay, I'm gonna beat his ass.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna go and pick
And
up
with that,
Millie.
he starts pummeling the shit out of him.
yeah, Bun also gives the okay to do so.
And then
You're just like stomping on him with your tiny feet.
he walks in to see this happening. This officer just getting the shit beat out of him, and he's unconscious at this point.
Here's all the information, by the way.
Wow, you good work.
He wasn't very smart. The second he thought we were his rescue party, he coughed up a lot.
That's good to know. Well,
What should we do with him?
and she just pulls out her blaster, and just shoots him.
Oh,
Wait, well, I see her pull out the blast. Like, wait, clothes might be helpful.
Yeah, go ahead and take his clothes. You might need it.
Yeah,
what else does he have on him besides his clothes?
we're fucking evil.
I mean,
He has his
evil.
cylinder, his comm link, which is encrypted in short range, and his officer.
Can I decrypt the comm link?
You can try.
What would that be under?
Yeah. Code cylinder is basically what Imperials wear so that they know what they're allowed to access and what they can't. It's kept in their breast pocket, and basically,
Actually, last session I already stole his code cylinder.
You did? Okay.
I'm going to give... Wait, are blue boys allowed to be Imperial officers? Because I've never seen a non-human Imperial officer.
There is one confirmed person named Thrawn who is a Chiss who has risen up through the Empire, which is rare.
Alright, in that case,
the Empire is very
outfit.
anti-alien.
As I don't remember the names of anybody's fucking character.
Remova.
Remova?
Yep. It'd be cool
Okay,
if, like, when you
Remova
they
the
changed
outfit.
your name on here.
I might want to get a nickname. I feel like
Alright.
nicknames, guys.
I like Gearhead. Gearhead's cute. I just thought it was an insult at first.
She calls you Gearhead. A's character is Long Ears. This is Scales.
Aw,
And,
that's cute.
I don't know a nickname yet for Remova yet.
I mean, there aren't that many blue aliens, they're just blue.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to step away for a second.
We're discussing nicknames because I'm bad at remembering names.
Okay, so we got Rabbit, we got Blondie,
Wait, which one of us is Blondie?
Millie.
Oh. I was like between me, you, and Ed. I was like,
And I'm Lizard or Big Lizard, I guess.
Because two of you don't have hair and one of you isn't blonde.
We can sort this out later. So, you guys are going to take his uniform?
Yeah, I'm going to give it to Remova.
It's actually really good to give as off the uniform because due to racism in the Empire, I bet you your average Imperial officer wouldn't know the difference between him and that whole
I think they'd know the difference between me and Thrawn, but
kind of that whole they all look the same to me kind of.
You're a low-rank stormtrooper, I call for it, but an officer would know.
But yeah, how would I go about decrypting his comm link?
It's going to take time.
Alright.
It's only a range comm link. It's only for people within the planet. It's just for communicating with other comm links.
Oh, so there's no any data on it?
They don't keep the comm links don't have data on them.
Alright.
But if
It's
we
like
took
a
it with
glorified
us,
radio.
we might be able to pick up if stormtroopers ever.
Try to connect.
That would help.
Kind of like a radio. Or imagine having a police radio. You could try to tune it to another frequency on a different planet and try to listen in on other messages.
It could prove useful in the hunt.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, so Mellie's just going to take the body. She's just going to push it off the rails and just...
Hey, make sure you don't get any blood on the ship.
There's no blood.
Alright.
Star Wars.
Yeah, we can have loot hacking, but no blood, guys.
Like, when he got shot, it was off-screen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Work well done, correct, miss?
Alright, I'm going to head to the navigation computer and set up a course for the Tatooine system. You guys go ahead and get comfortable and...
Rad's gonna look at it's gonna look at our resident rabbit. He's gonna be like, "Are we going after them?"
Yes.
Damn right. Oh, wait, no. Of course.
Watch your language.
I will choke you, you little fucking rabbit.
You gotta say that
Okay.
again, Tin Can?
In Star Wars, you can say damn, but you can't say... You can say damn in hell, but you can't say anything else cuss-wise.
This is
Okay.
a Christian galaxy.
If you want to say shit, in the extended universe, the equivalent was Sith spit.
Okay.
but didn't they not think that the Sith existed for a while?
I rolled to shoot the rabbit.
Oh no!
Pew!
Haha. You think that hit me?
No, I don't. That wouldn't hit me, so I know it doesn't hit you.
Anything else you want to do on the ship?
No, not really.
I want to take a
Grasnick's-
fucking nap.
Grasnick's gonna get all excited because now we're going hunting, which is a Trandoshan's favorite pastime. So
My time
Right,
has
like-
come.
Slap him on the back, help, like, hype him up. I want him. I like seeing this lizard man happy. He doesn't seem too bright.
I'm
He's
gonna
right
go
when it
make
comes
some
to hunting
lunch.
down people. Yeah, guys, he's gonna go find a corner and he's gonna just start cleaning all his weapons in preparation for the sacred.
I'm going to leave one of my what are they called? Power rechargers with him in the meantime.
Rabbit Man is in the kitchen making himself lunch, and then he's gonna go conk out.
Do you want to pilot, or are we gonna leave it on autopilot?
I mean, I guess I'll pilot. I don't need sleep. Can I just plug in
Yeah.
while we're flying?
Become the ship.
Come with the ship.
Like, do I need to do not sleep, eat, or breathe, however they enter a shutdown mode? Oh, for 1 hour, okay.
Yeah, you
So,
can
yeah.
get us to Tatooine, then you can take a nap.
In autopilot, while the navigation, while you're in hyperspace, you can just take your nap. You can be
Yeah, I'll just take a 1 hour nap. I assume I'd plug in, like, here-ish.
yeah, okay, that's good. Yeah, yeah.
Bob, what are you doing in the bathroom?
I'm just using it, man.
I like how you question him being in the bathroom, but you don't question me hanging out in waste store.
Yeah, you're hanging out where the bathroom goes.
Oh no.
The ship takes off, and after a while, you guys jump to hyperspace, and you guys can go ahead and relax while that's happening. So go ahead and give everyone your health.
Yeah. Back to 35.
1 hour later, I will take over flight.
Assuming direct control.
And eventually, after a while, you guys reach Tatooine. You guys can see the desert planet below. And now you guys can start using that ship tracking number to figure out where on the planet he might.
Let's see if I can make us fly even faster. Oh.
And then
That's
we
a
crash
nat
and die.
1. Oh no.
Stop! Why does everyone have to crash on fucking Tatooine?
You're not even you're not in orbit yet, so don't worry.
You know what? You're about to send us into the plot line of the first episode of the prequels, where now we got to go find parts to fix our ship.
Like, I reach for it, my servos act up, and I just yeet the wheel to, like, the left. And just...
Missed what we wrote a pod race.
Now this is pod racing.
We just crashed straight through Jabba's palace.
Are we drifting through space?
No, your pilot was fine. You're just navigating slowly, descending the ship into the atmosphere.
That is a nat 1 missed.
Nat 1? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Did you crash my goddamn ship already?
I mean, we're in space. I don't know what would happen. What's a nat 1 in space?
What's a nat 1 in space? That sounds like a session title.
That's going to be our running title. What's a nat 1 in space?
Basically, you do a somersault, waking everybody up and kind of thrashing the ship around for a second, but then you recover the ship and you're fine.
You're too merciful, miss.
Yeah.
Hey,
No
hey,
one's going to question
what the
me?
fuck are you doing with my ship?
Hey, what's your language?
What the heck are you doing with my ship?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
I'm
I-
sorry, I'm Sailor Mel.
Piloting.
Improve your piloting, go back to school.
Your head. Watch with the navigation. Try to get us there in one, will ya?
I rolled to shoot the rabbit. I won't actually.
My bodyguard senses are tingling.
I sense I'm needed.
I'm not actually going to
Guys
shoot
gotta-
the
all
bunny,
you gotta
don't
do
worry.
now is use the tracking code to figure out where he is on the planet.
I'm just trying to meta bully A.
Yeah. Yeah. And
Oh.
let's track.
Yeah, as I said, go ahead and using the tracking code, you can try to track where he is.
Ooga. Ooga booga, fisty wisty, ooh.
What do you say we can use the track?
Yeah, well, yeah. How do we track a ship? Educate me.
Is it
Am I
through
right to start?
computers?
Yeah, how would it work?
Wait, have we landed?
No, you're still in the. You're just into the atmosphere right now. Trying to figure out where on the planet he is. Go ahead and roll. Yeah, for now we'll just do computer. Use computer, and then no adds or minuses.
Okay.
I will assist. Or not. I guess I don't need to.
I'm in. Says
Figure
the rabbit.
using the tracker, you figure out that he is somewhere in the city of Moss Anik.
Moss-
Moss ain't it?
Moss anus.
As
That's what I'm hearing.
That's the first thing you've said in a while, and now I'm angry.
Well, he's not in Moss Isley. That makes our job 10 times harder.
Well, he's not in Los Angeles.
That makes our jobs 10 times easier.
Eventually, you guys head over to Moss Anik, and you guys are able to get a spaceport where you're able to land.
Alright, let's get cracking and find this boy. Scales, you're with me. Let's go get this man. Get your bounty.
As you guys exit the ship, you see a man fly towards you guys. Hey!
God damn it.
Oh no.
Hey, I'm a flying racial stereotype.
I feel like
wearing
every
gold
time he
chains?
says A, his hand motions
Got the
quicker.
spaceport. Are you here on
As he
business or pleasure?
as he flies towards us, I'm literally just going to lean over him with my extra like 3 feet over him and just
Stare.
The big guy here. Good to see you all. Who is the owner of this fine ship we have?
It so happened to be my ship.
Who said that?
Down here, buddy.
Oh, hey, there you are. Hello,
Can I pick up the rabbit like a toddler to make him eye level?
Shadow. Welcome to my spaceport. To dock here, it's
Someone-
gonna cost you 200 credits.
How many?
200 credits per day.
200? And he, Actually, how much do I have?
Hold on. I happen to have 200 credits on me. I say as I pull out a frag grenade.
Are you pulling out a frag grenade?
I'm kidding. That's fucking awful. I'm not going to murder hobo my way through this game.
I mean, we're kind of already villains at this point.
Yeah, but
I mean-
there's
Well,
villains.
it's to a
and-
bad guy. It's not
I
a
mean,
problem if it's a bad
We're
guy.
not
Anti-heroes.
I was about to say we're not murder hobos at this point, but we're definitely not.
He says, 200 credits. I want to haggle with him and get it down to 50.
Can I continue? Can I continue standing over this guy to like do an assist and just with intimidate?
Go ahead and roll persuasion. You can beat the DC.
Alright.
Gallaglass real quick, because if you can beat
If we kill you, the police will never find you.
All right, I give you some +2. For haggling,
Yeah.
okay, so this guy is currently friendly. All right, what'd you roll?
Hey,
Ooh,
23.
Beat the DC. Good job.
Yeah.
You know what? You're new here, I can tell. I'll give you a discount for the first day of 50 credits. But after the first day, it's gonna be 200 again, alright?
Alright, I'm fine with that. And I just hand him the 50 credits.
Doing business with you. If you need to check up with anything with the ship, you have my mechanic here. You can fix your ship up in any way. But if you need to leave, the exit's over there.
Alright, thank you for being friendly.
No problem. Welcome to Tatooine.
Before he can like fly off or anything, Graz's gonna put his big hand around the guy's shoulder and be like, "Not yet."
The moment you put your hand on his a turret pops out here, and a turret pops out over here.
Oh,
Oh, I'm not harming him. I'm just stopping him. But I'm literally going to say, I'm looking at the droid. I'm gonna say, show him the hologram.
And I'm going to display the hologram accordingly. Does this man look familiar to you?
Bounty hunters, I see. Okay, yeah, I've known this. I've seen this man.
The second he says he's seen him, I take my hand off.
really? We're around.
When you take your hand off him, the turrets go back away.
I'm gonna roll gather information.
You don't need to roll. He's just going to tell you.
Okay. How does gather information work? Is it just like running around up and down the street asking questions?
Gather information allows you to learn news and rumors, learn secret information, locate individuals. And then
So
there's
we want to
stuff.
narrow it down. Gather information would be what we use.
I'll read more about the skill. Here's the link.
Okay.
And
I will just exist here. Say something if you need me. I gotta read.
that came by here, landed about 2 suns ago.
Seen him around as of late?
No, I haven't seen him around lately.
Where was he last?
Last I saw him, he was here in one of my spaceports. That's what I just said. After that, he hasn't come by. He's been paying his credits, though.
So you haven't seen
How?
him leave?
What'd you say?
You haven't seen him leave then?
He's still here. His ship is docked over there.
Grazik is going to say. He said he's worth more than to us than what you're making off his payments. If he comes back here again, contact us, and the payments you'll receive will make up for the lost.
You got a deal. Here's my comm link info. I'll contact you if I see him. You know what? That he'll fly off. He can go back to his station over here.
Alright. There's a lead.
Mechanics over here playing with electronics and stuff.
Alright, well, we got a lead.
Well, what we've at least done right now, saying this meta-wise, is we've at least know if he tries to escape the planet, we'll at least get a slight heads up about it. So we have that.
Yeah, maybe a direction or something.
Well, to head out to the city, you can head to the stairs over, or if you want, you can ask around.
Do you guys want to try to sneak onto a ship?
I could probably convince... Like, we could probably convince people I'm a maintenance droid.
Actually, yeah, that might work.
Because if we can get onto a ship, we might not find anything like to help us find him, but we could at least sabotage the ship so he can't fly.
Because I'm not, like, actually built for maintenance and shit.
Perception real quick.
But I am a pilot droid, so I could just say I'm appraising the piloting ability of this ship, making sure everything's up to snuff, blah 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 blah.
Are you guys saying this in character or out of character?
This is like,
This is all out of character. It's all out of
Yeah.
character.
yeah.
Also, I
So,
thought
like,
this...
we're just trying to like formulate if this
Yeah,
seemed
I
a
could-
viable plan.
Do the equivalent of like cutting brake lines or whatever.
Yeah, the space equivalent of cutting brake lines.
This guy's he's gonna turn around. Usually, if you're looking for somebody, the best place to check is the cantina.
I feel like I've seen many bars, but my memory banks don't go back that far. Interesting.
Graz is gonna scowl and just be like, all bars are the same.
I suppose so.
Oh yeah, and Azoth is a mechanic man, so he might be able to at least sabotage it enough so that it won't take off if he tries to leave.
See, that's what I'm thinking, because even if we get a heads up, like we get a heads up that he's come back to the spaceport and he's about to leave, we might not get back before he does. So it might be good to just, cut the wheels out.
Just cut his brakes.
If you guys were saying this in character, Millie would pipe up and mention that you could try bribing him to try to keep him busy if he comes by until you guys get here.
I'm trying, at least me personally, for my character, I'm trying to hint at the possibility of credits without actually giving over credit.
Yeah.
Millie would be like, if he can keep the guy busy, or at least be like, hey, the ship's not fixed yet, because something popped up, or someone vandalized your vehicle and it needs to be repaired. It's going to be an extra.
Yeah, or we could actually vandalize his vehicle and make an even more valid complaint.
There's a compromise here. We could actually vandalize his vehicle and then bribe the mechanic to not fix it. Best of both worlds.
Yeah, that does sound pretty sound.
But that would have to be one of you two with your high persuasions doing that.
Charisma gang, charisma gang.
Charisma is the best stat.
I feel like every time I play a roguish character, I get a little better.
You're doing it well.
So is that what?
Not a scumbag murder hobo yet.
Yeah.
I feel like you would descend into just murdering people in the street before I would.
Hey, I have never shot an innocent person before, and you can't prove otherwise.
I mean, it's also part of its job.
Maybe last session.
Yeah, the video recording of you shooting a civilian.
It's obviously doctored.
Not real. Didn't happen.
Not funny, didn't happen. No war crimes.
I'm gonna walk over to this. What is this species called again? Is it like Urugs?
The guy that got Jado.
I'm just gonna lean over and just be like, my boss wants to speak.
You cut out.
Oh, I said I'm gonna just lean over on him. I'm gonna be like, my boss wants to speak with you.
Wait, this guy? The fuck is this guy?
What?
This guy's kind of just been existing.
Is it is the guy to the south?
Yeah.
That's a mechanic that he said. He'll fix your vehicle.
Oh, my bad. I'm
He'll
sorry.
fix your vehicle if you
Missed
need
that.
it.
Shooting doctors is an actual war crime, apparently.
It's not a war crime if you believe it is.
So you guys do your thing. I'll talk to this guy over here.
Okay.
So who wants to go first?
I guess I'll go with this guy over here.
Yeah, go ahead. As screeching happens in the distance of your microphone.
Oh. 1 sec.
Has the communist revolution begun?
Oh no.
Your kid's a little Che Guevara. Sorry, your little brother. I almost said your kid, and that's so.
Anyway.
God, that was my kid. Straight to the orphanage.
Anyway.
Yeah, your parents died in a car accident, but you're right there. Shut up.
I'm gonna go over to the mechanic over here. So, can you tell me anything about and I point over to the guy we're looking after his ship. Can you tell me anything about that ship over there? Have you had to do any maintenance on it?
I knew you were gonna do that.
He doesn't speak Galactic Basic.
What does he speak?
I thought maybe Mist would give us mercy, but no.
Yeah, he doesn't speak any languages you guys know.
What about the robot?
The robot?
Yeah, didn't you get a piece that just lets you understand most languages?
Nope, I didn't have enough money.
Oh.
We're too
Wait,
poor for cyborg relations.
me check. Hold on.
Because I thought you basically got a babblefish, but robot.
Have we always
No, I did not.
have we always had a big gun on the top of our ship?
Wait, does anyone know Ugonaut?
What the
Uh,
fuck is Ugonaut?
no.
That's-
I know bait.
This man
Ba-
is a Huguenot. Ugonaut.
Fun. Yeah, I definitely don't know Ugnaught, as Trandoshans have a really bad track record of hunting down Ugnaughts.
Oh. Then this man is probably terrified seeing you approach him. Actually shitting in his pants.
Assuming it's wearing pants.
You know.
Spacism. Let's go.
And upon hearing his gurgling noises, Rabbit just gives the man a pat on the back. Well, it was nice talking to you.
Well, this has been a productive day.
Yes. Just gonna...
Was there any mist? Was there any like? Did it seem like it understood us, even if we didn't?
He understood you.
Oh, so he understood us.
He understands, can't speak it.
Oh.
Okay, then we can still do this. We can just like make the same deal we were gonna make with them, but then just have
When
the
you guys
hope that he.
he tried to talk back to you, but you guys couldn't understand.
Oh, and just have him like nod and shit if he like understands common. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, go for it. Do your bit. I'll wait.
Alright. Alright, so, kid. Nod if you said you worked on the ship.
Swear to God.
Nod if you worked on the ship. Shake your head if you didn't.
He shakes his head yes.
Okay. Alright. Can you point to about where you worked on the ship?
He shakes his head no.
So something internal.
That or he just doesn't want to tell us.
That's also a possibility.
We might want to start this conversation out with the bribe instead of ending with the.
Yo, Azoth, you gonna share those fucking chips, bro?
How do you not hear my voice, but fucking if I eat chips?
It's a very distinct crunch.
It's a
Very
British
distinctive.
microphone. It likes chips. Or crisps, whatever the fuck you call it.
I call them Pringles.
Damn, now I want some sour cream and onion chips.
Same. I'm gonna go to CVS. I'll be right back.
I like to think this entire time we're over here trying to figure out what this Ugnaught is saying, IS is just awkwardly staring
Yeah?
at the hangar owner, just like not saying anything. And the owner's just getting progressively more unnerved.
He's eating
You see
nuts
it.
and
I've been
bolts.
parked outside of 7-Eleven this entire time. I just have my microphone plugged into my car stereo.
Yeah, I honestly can't think of anything else to ask this guy.
Okay, then I'll ask and you can just
Alright.
come down and say, we need that man's ship to not fly anywhere. So we have an interest in getting our hands on the man who owns that ship. So you're gonna make sure that ship doesn't fly. And if you do, we'll make it worth your time. Do you understand?
He shakes his head.
Up or down? Like you shake his head up and down or left or right?
He's shaking his head yes.
Awesome. I'm just gonna slip him 500.
When you look in the credit, he does a double. He shakes his head even faster.
I pat him on his tiny little shoulders, and I say, "We have a deal. But also don't forget, if we see that ship ever in the air anytime soon, I know who I gave my money.
He shakes his head slower.
That's just fucking menacing.
Don't worry, buddy. We trust you to do a good job.
Alright, mission accomplished. Woo!
Alright, and now over to the bot.
Alright, Ed, so what are you doing over here?
All right.
We'll say this was happening at the same time they were talking to that guy.
Yeah, I'm just going to go for the
Hey, I'm gonna help you there.
Also, we're not supposed to acknowledge chat, but the universal language, bribery, yes, absolutely.
In Star,
Yes, I speak
Star,
bot.
in Star Wars, yes.
Absolutely. There's mechanics for bribery, isn't there?
Yes.
Nice. Anyways. Sir, I just want to have a quick conversation with you about that man we were looking for.
Sure, how can I help you?
If you see him coming by here again, I was wondering if you could perhaps hold him over, keep him busy, maybe make him think that there's something wrong with his ship that needs to get looked at. Maybe look the other way while something does happen to his ship, and I'm willing to haggle a bit and come to some sort of deal with you. Should need be. Charismatic battle droid. This is... Honestly, I didn't think I'd have this much fun. That'll be persuasion?
Yeah, okay, so you can use the persuasion skill to attempt to bribe government officials or other individuals of influence. Persuasion check DC depends on the perceived risk to the official's position. If the bribe is discovered, modified by the nature of your request, how dangerous the request is, and how much of a bribe you're offering. So how much are you going to offer?
Like, what's the ratio here? Like, how much is a credit worth if you want to put into roughly human terms?
1 credit is equal to...
I've always understood that 1 credit's like $1.
That sounds fair, I think.
$40 would get you 39.60 galactic standard credits.
Oh,
Sure.
so it's basically 1-to-1?
Almost 1-to-1.
It's basically splitting hairs when I say it's not 1.
How much...
When we go to the KOTOR campaign, I will be adding mechanics to specific credits, because there's specific governments have specific credits.
Oh, that's fun.
Like, Republic credits won't work on planets like Tatooine.
I think you're like, how much money would you have to pay me to keep someone busy for a couple of hours?
The request is outside of his duty, but it's within their ability. And okay, so how much is the bribe gonna be? Just give me an amount.
I want to say 300 to start.
That's that's a little small for me to do something like this. You gotta give me a little bit more. He starts rubbing his fingers together. I want a little bit more than that. Let's say 600.
I just realized I only have 45 credits on me. I was reading my equipment worth.
God damn it, Ed.
Hey, miss.
Fuck.
Yeah.
So tell me, are you able to use a force point in this situation, considering...
Force points are only used to just re-roll. Like, just add a 1d6 to your roll.
your force points don't work on me.
If he was a Jedi, he could try to use Mind Trick, but it wouldn't work on his species.
I'm gonna try and roll a persuasion here. I'm going to say...
Alright. So how much are you offering?
300, no, but I'm rolling persuasion for a different reason.
You're going for deception, then.
I'm basically going to say, well, you see, we do have some things to try and fleece on this planet. Well, fleece is a bad word. We do have some things to try and sell on this planet. And oh, that's an awful roll. I'm gonna... If I spend a force, I just roll another d20, right?
No, it's a force point gives you... Let me fold my force. Force points give you a 1d6.
I need this to be like at least a 20, I hope. 17. Basically, what I'm going to tell him is, if you can hold him off on our way out, I'll give you 650. We need to make, basically asking, I need to make sure you actually do hold up your end of the bargain.
So you don't have this money on you yet?
800 if you hold up your end of the bargain.
Deal.
I'm going to nod. I'm going to shake his hand.
800 credits. Why do I have this sinking feeling this alien's not going to survive us leaving this?
And remember, should you try anything funny, remember who we are. And I'm going to walk. And meet up with the party.
Hold on, as you're walking away, he says, "Oh, I'll remember. My boss Jabba will remember as well."
Oh no!
Oh no!
All of
I'm
our
a
threats are
droid.
useless.
Just put my brain in a different chassis. What's he gonna do? Kill my new body?
Yes.
He's Jabba.
Jabba has a droid torture dungeon.
How do you torture a droid?
You
just
somehow.
take their body and you just like put like there was one droid where he was just like putting hot like stuff to the droid's feet, causing it pain to scream.
Oh. Yikes. Alright.
Because droids can feel pain if you modify them.
Oh! Never mind!
So yeah, Jabba could just put you in his torture dungeon.
I'm good.
Yeah. So now you know that if you try to kill this guy, you might be in trouble.
Plus, Jabba's a Hutt, and the Hutts are like an intergalactic crime organization. If you
Yeah.
fuck with, if you
They're
if
the
you fuck with
mafia,
one,
but slugs.
if you fuck with one Hutt, you fuck with all the Hutts, basically. Now they're always trying to stab each other in the back, but they don't like it when others try to stab one of them in the back.
So it's like the Japanicorps in Shadowrun.
Basically.
They're trying to kill each other, but if someone tries to kill them, they gank.
Yeah, pretty much. And then they usually try to get a favor out of the other Hutt by helping them.
And also, Jabba's actually one of the most powerful Hutts too, so it's even less of a reason.
At this point in time in Stars, he is the most powerful Hutt.
Oh no!
All right, so what are you guys gonna do now?
You guys want to head to that cantina?
We're gonna head to the cantina.
Yes.
Yeah,
All right,
let's
so
go.
let's head over to the city. So as you guys leave the spaceport, you come into the streets of Mos Anek. Goddamn it. That's awesome. The first thing you see as you come around the corner is that you see a Jawa and a Bantha.
Oh no.
The fuck is the map?
What's up?
It's
Oh, there it
loading
is.
in. Scroll
No.
down.
All the way at the bottom.
Yeah, I got it.
There we go. All right. So you guys ready to head down the street?
Yeah.
Sure. That thing looks really fluffy and cute.
Yeah, Banthas are just giant pack mules, pretty much.
Oh, so they're just space bison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They only exist on this planet.
How do they live? How do they live with so much fur when it's so hot?
They're like camels. They have like giant sacks in their stomachs that they can just store a shit ton of water.
Oh.
Okay. That's cool.
They have like
Also-
4 sacks.
Also, on Tatooine, when you're out in the deserts, seeing those animals is a common sign that there are sand people.
Yeah, like that.
Sand people ride them.
And I assume they're like sand people cattle, I assume.
Yeah, they use them for like milk and food, and also just to ride them around to get if they don't want to walk.
And they're fiercely territorial about their.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, so don't take that shit.
Yeah, as far as you can tell, this Jawa owns this one.
I mean, I don't want to rob a Jawa. Jawa's fucking cute and chill.
You should watch The
Eat
Mandalorian.
Jawa.
Okay, what does a Jawa's face look like?
We don't know.
We don't know.
Oh, we still don't know?
We still don't know.
It
Has
will
not
forever
forgotten.
be a mystery.
It's one of the great mysteries of Star Wars.
All right, you guys ready? Are you gonna head down the road?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, I'll uncover some of the map.
You guys should listen to the Cantina band music. It's really thematic for this.
We haven't gotten to the cantina yet.
What
Oh.
are these boys?
As you guys are walking down the street, you see a gentleman with 3 bodyguards just chilling out at this little table here.
Good for him. Let's keep walking.
Not our problem.
As you guys are
Yeah.
as you guys are walking by, hey there, hold on a second. Calling out to Azal's character.
Oh.
You've learned, Mist. You've learned to pull us into your NPCs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
come here a second, will you?
I'll motion to A5 to follow me.
Yeah, of course. You didn't even need to say anything. I was already
Yeah.
moving.
Yeah, I'm behind you.
Oh, you're on
Yeah,
there, I see.
He has
seem-
bodyguards of his own as well.
You seem to be well-armed, gentlemen, looking at all your blasters.
I mean, mine aren't immediately available. Could I, if I don't have my guns out, could I pass as a protocol droid?
You look way different than a protocol droid.
I hide mine in my coat because it's big and fluffy.
Really?
Protocol
Grasnick-
droids have their arms stuck in like a certain angle. They can't move their arms that much. You can move,
I
your,
see.
you can move
Oh,
your
yeah.
arms way more than they can.
Yeah, Grasnick's
Fair
not hiding his rifle. He's straight up like carrying it with one arm.
I need some help with the task. If you're willing to take up the bounty.
Depend on the bounty and the price.
Who's the target?
There's a female Mandalorian in the cantina in this area. If you could convince her to come see me, or, make sure she stops breathing. Either one works for me.
Ooh, Mandalorian.
Oh my god.
I'd be able to arrange that. What do you want for it?
That joke sucked. You should feel bad.
As-
Grasnick's gonna lean down. Grasnick's gonna lean down and whisper in Rabbit Boy's ear, and he's gonna be like, "That's not necessarily the best idea."
Well, what makes you say that?
We're
talking about- We're talking about a Mandalorian.
What's the worst that could happen?
We all die. That's the worst that could happen.
I mean, I was just gonna plan on telling her to go see the guy. I'm not looking to start any fights.
Graz will just
In
shrug and
case
say,
you don't
"You're the
know
boss."
in case you don't know what this race is, this is a pike. The pikes are notorious for having a big crime syndicate.
Does he look like he's a part of the Pike Syndicate?
As far as you can tell, yes.
Because he's on Jabba's turf, so I don't know how I feel about working. If you guys want to take this bounty, we could always go talk to the lady first, like A wants. And
If you can bring her out here, or bring her corpse to me, I'll give you each 1,000 credits.
Sounds a bit too good to be true.
Grasnick, on the
Well,
other hand,
Would I
has
be able
completely
to
lost
detect
all-
lying?
What'd you say?
Would I be able to detect lying?
Hey, long ears. Get us 1,500. I may or may not have made a terrible financial decision just a short 30 minutes ago.
Ah.
I just realized how hard I don't think I have 8,000 credits and equipment. We just ripped off of
Wait, did you
we just
promise
ripped
him
off of-
I have 8,000. That's most of what I have on me, though. Or 800, rather. Not
I'll just tell-
8,000.
I don't want to be in debt to someone who works with the Hutts. I fucked up. Oh no!
Look, if it gets that bad, I could just pay off that 800. It's just gonna be most of what I have.
Ed, there's
Oh, no.
actually some good news for you on that.
What?
When it comes to droids, your owner's responsible for your debt.
Hey!
Yeah, so how
Wow.
much you got?
So while you're in the droid torture dungeon, your master will be in the regular dungeon.
Hot.
For as far as you can tell, he is not lying. I'm not. You don't even need to roll for that. He is not lying.
Grasnick has lost all reservations about this the second he heard 1,000 credits, so he's game.
Alright. Well, At the very
Oh,
least, we'll talk to her. What's she look
We have-
like?
I have a debt to pay. So,
Mandalorian, you'll see her. You'll know.
Yeah, we'll know. At
Alright.
least, my character is part of the Bounty Hunter Guild, so I bet he's seen a Mandalorian, like at least at the distance before. So
Everyone here should know what a Mandalorian, like at least having somewhat small reference of what they look like.
Possibly not, mostly because he was sheltered noble Bab.
You would have heard tales of Mandalorians. You should know.
Oh,
Alright.
honestly, the biggest thing for us on whether we should or should not do this once we go in there is we should really examine how much Beskar steel she's wearing. Because if she's got a full suit, then we should just.
All right, you guys ready to continue?
Yeah.
All right, so let me uncover more of the map.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Smile away, boys. Smile away.
Just don't say anything, and it
just
won't be
keep
weird.
walking.
Oh,
Just
yep.
keep walking.
Yeah, as you guys notice to the right, there is a Imperial setup right here. These two troopers are guarding this entrance to this building here.
Oh, what building is that?
You can't really tell from where you are.
Well, it's not currently a problem.
I smell side quest.
I
Here.
also
To
smell
your left
side
up here,
quest.
you can see a Mandalorian up here on the left, a male Mandalorian. Over here, you can see a gentleman working on his speeder bike. And let me uncover a little bit more. Forgot something here. And then over here, you can see someone standing with a sign in his hands promoting a store.
Thorian?
What kind of store?
What'd you say, Ed?
Is that an Athorian?
Hey, you actually know a Star Wars race. Good job.
I've been watching KOTOR 2, and all I know is Athorians are nerds that belong in lockers.
Hey,
Oof.
Is that correct?
correct.
Got him.
If you want to say that, sure. Yeah, he's down here holding a sign that says Gato's Salvage.
Should we walk Hey, can we walk over there and knock the sign out of his hand?
Yo, where's the nearest container we can shove him into?
Yo, what do you roll to Wedgie?
What's
We're
all
my
this
soul-
bad
fucking
people.
nerd?
My sole exposure to Thorians is that they're fucking hippies, and I hate them.
We're such bad
As you
people.
guys are walking down, Melly here actually she pulls out a little bit of some cloth and ties it over the rebel symbol that's on her shoulder.
Smart.
Should we just
I
walk
didn't
over
realize
to
the
the?
presence on this planet was so tough. I'll have to keep an eye out. And you also see there's a small little squad up here as well.
Graz actually is gonna look over at Millie, and he's gonna say, "This is supposed to be Hutt territory. The Empire shouldn't."
I'm willing to bet the Hutts made a deal.
Oh, miss, there was a question. I saw a question in chat. Where is this in the Star Wars timeline?
This is currently after episode 4, but before episode 5. So after the first Death Star was destroyed, but before the Battle of Hoth.
You see, now that, as a player, I can actually keep an eye on chat and pass along good quotes and information. It helps.
The rebels have yet to move their base to Hoth. This is probably like a couple months after the Battle of Yavin.
Okay.
So like the Empire right now is still trying to find like their footing after losing their entire economy.
Yeah,
and the
the
Death Star.
Empire has not struck back yet.
Well, so we're gonna all loom around this Mandalorian and read people.
You also see some thugs up here talking to themselves.
None of our business. Let's go to the fucking canteen.
Yeah, just keep going.
So we're not gonna do anything with the Mandalorian.
Well, that's the male Mandalorian. We're looking for a female Mandalorian.
Oh, is that a male? Is that a male?
Yeah,
That one's a
that's-
male. He is.
Yeah.
He is. You can tell by that he is male.
Well, my apologies.
He doesn't pay you guys any mind. He's just kind of just hanging out.
Sorry, bro.
As you guys are walking by, the Athorian though starts shouting to you guys, "Come on down to Jato's junkyard. We got all kinds of salvage and scrap to buy. Looking to sell your wares? We can take your wares."
Shouldn't be planting a tree, loser.
Just walk over to him. Walk over to him like,
I'm just, you know,
let's do it. Let's bully him. Let's make this can.
A5 wouldn't bully an Athorian, but he would totally watch an Athorian get bullied.
I'm gonna walk over to him and be like, how's business been?
It's going okay. My bosses are hoping to get more business. Would you like to come down? It's right down the road here.
No, that's fine, but how many credits you got in your pocket?
I don't have any.
I'm gonna plant my big hand on his shoulder and be like, you must not have heard me. I said, how many credits do you have in
If your pocket's empty, so was that locker.
I don't have any credits on me. This is back at my workplace.
I'm gonna look him. I'm gonna roll persuasion for this.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna get real close to his face and I'm gonna say, then go get some.
As you're doing this, go ahead and roll perception for me. Anyone?
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh god! Oh, fuck.
We had to bully him, okay, guys? I have no regrets.
I don't see
What are these
shit.
perception rolls?
I don't have very good perception.
We've been here for 5 seconds and this whole cantina is about to turn to a shoot.
I'm
You're
not
not,
a-
Pretty much.
you're not even at the cantina yet.
Yeah, we're not there. We're walking there.
Oh, I thought we were already there.
No,
No.
you hear these troopers down here saying, "Hey, should we go? Check that out." And they're kind of just thinking. The higher up guy he goes, let's just watch this play out.
Thanks, racists.
Think space racists.
Racism. A global
Racist.
force.
All right. So what are you doing, Grasnick?
I'm leaning real close with my hand on his shoulder, looming over him, because I should be slightly taller than him. And I'm gonna be like, well, go get some.
With that, he's just gonna run away. He's running back to the store.
I'm gonna turn around at my party and I'm just gonna give him a big thumb.
Okay, would there be a stock canned laughter sound in Star Wars?
No.
I want to give him a thumbs up too.
Yeah.
Fuck
I'll
it.
return the thumbs up.
Fucking hippie.
Jesus Christ.
I give him a
But yeah,
peace sign.
if you want, there is a salvage store down that road.
I mean, I'll go check out a salvage store.
Yeah, we're just gonna follow him back to his store.
I mean, you should stay outside.
Might be very intimidated.
Oh wait, is he back?
Sneak.
You guys gonna head to the store?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's go after him.
Yeah.
Sure.
Fuck it.
You guys arrive at Giotto's scrap.
Oh,
You guys gonna go inside?
I will enter first.
Yeah.
and, oh. We all squish through the door.
I mean, you're small enough that we could share a space.
I hop on your fucking shoulders.
Sure, fuck it.
Wait, is he not here? Oh, that coward! He ran away.
Ah. No, he's probably still out doing sign business. Oh, hey,
It's
a
okay.
lady
We'll find him
and a
later.
man.
You guys enter the man behind the. Hey there! Welcome to Giotto Salvage. How can I help you? I can't do Lee Everett's voice, but just picture that.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
sit on this. I'm gonna sit on this crate here.
I,
Mist, you can't do a black man's voice?
No, I am.
Give it your
white.
best shot, miss. Give it your best.
Mist, you
I
can't
love
sound,
you,
you can't sound urban.
Okay, first off, Lee Everett does
I'm from
not sound.
Florida. Shit just comes out of my mouth sometimes.
Lee Everett does not sound urban.
It's a line in the
Hold on, I
game,
think
man.
I had that
Wasn't
sound.
he like a
somewhere.
fucking teacher at a college?
Yeah, but then, don't you remember when Kenny thought he could pick a lock?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Shit,
great.
man. I'm
I just
from
want to
Florida.
say that both of the NPCs in here look like extremely.
You got cut off. They look extremely what, Ryan?
Smug.
Oh, they
They
smug.
do.
Okay.
You see the girl over here is working on a table right now. She's putting stuff together. So, my name's Jato. How can I help you?
Sir, do you partake in things such as weapons, apparel, things of that nature? Do
Nah,
you take in those kinds of items?
no, sorry. We only take in scrap and salvage. Well,
Apologies. Can you direct us anywhere that would?
he's looking at Azov's character when he says that, but then he notices you and he immediately walks over here. My, what do we have here? I've never seen a droid such as you before. What's your model?
My serial number goes something along the lines of A5IS, so presumably I'm the fifth variation of the fifth, fifth rendition of some type of model, but I do have reason to believe I'm some sort of custom job.
With that, he kind of slides over the counter to get a closer look at you. My, you are quite a work of art. Are you in need of repairs?
Not quite. Simply looking to offload some of the weight, I suppose.
Sadly, you're at the wrong place. But if you're looking for new parts or some upgrades, we sell that. We sell plenty of droid parts out in our scrapyard in the back.
I get the feeling I'll be returning with my master over here sometime soon.
Whoa, you can't say that, bro. Silver War was several years ago, man.
Dude, come on! Come on! You were doing so good!
I was waiting for it.
Oh, that's bad.
Quality
Was it
content.
Wait, your master's right there. He's not.
Yeah.
It's not like he's away.
We're not exactly flush with cash right now.
Yeah.
With that, he slides
I
back
mean-
over the counter.
I mean, you guys aren't.
Do you mean he literally slides like he's going
Like
across that thing like the hood of
hazarding it.
Is he Duke of hazarding the counter?
Yes.
What a
Ye-
Chad.
He literally Dukes a hazard it over to here and then did it back over to here.
Is anyone else really curious what's in the back of the store?
Probably just stock.
Yeah.
There's a salvage yard behind the store. And for a second there, Gresnock, our man here looks at you and gives a little squint.
Graz squints back.
Excuse me, sir. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave my store.
Squints harder.
Excuse me.
That man over there threatened one of my employees. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Rabbit just hails over to fucking Grazix over there. Alright, Skills, just, wait outside.
I'm going to try and
Heads up.
diffuse this, actually.
Glass, what'd you say?
So he just walks out, but he doesn't break eye contact the entire way out the door.
Moonwalking.
Oh, okay. Sir, if you'd be so kind, please understand. He is a feisty sort.
He also is literally, by walk outside, he's like just outside the perimeter of the door, still staring back in.
The door closes in front of your face.
Oh no!
He
Yeah,
does
The
not
door will
move.
open, he will not have moved.
I know.
Yeah,
I
don't worry
I
about
know
it.
where
He's
he
just
is.
a bit off.
If you could please forgive him. He's of a feisty sort. He is our muscle, and
He's
I hope
just-
you can forgive him for any transgressions.
Oh, you're friends with him.
He's a companion.
He is the muscle.
Yeah, closer to coworkers.
And I wouldn't consider him a friend, but I would consider him someone I associate with.
Maybe you should look for better associates then. Because from what my employee told me,
Oh no!
that man's a scoundrel.
Well, I feel your employee might have some sort of bend to them, because that's just how their sort behaves.
Alright, hold on there, Glass, hold on.
Oh no!
Oh,
As I'm here trying to gaslight this man into thinking he's space racist.
racist.
Spacist. You're actually committing crime. Oh, Jesus. No, sir,
There's a fence here that's right here. It's electric fence, though.
if I may continue, that's just the personality they seem to have on average. They're a feisty sort. They live for sort of thing, I suppose. One of the reasons why we keep him around, you see. So I hope you can forgive him. It's just in his nature.
Anyway, are you here to do some business? Would you like to go browse in the scrapyard?
I suppose me and my master here could look at your wares, maybe come back for something later should we find somewhere to fleece these items, weighing down our pecs.
Excellent.
Question.
Felicia, he looks to the girl. Run the store while I'm in the back with our guest here. And he's gonna walk over to the.
This dude is so chill. I love this guy.
He's gonna walk over to here.
Is this thing climbable?
This right here.
Yes.
This is basically a giant shed.
Is it climbable though?
You could try. Give me an athletics minus. That's not enough. You get up a little bit, then you crawl back down. There's not like enough places to grab onto.
You win this day, random man.
He opens the door to let you guys follow him into the scrapyard. As you guys walk out, you can see the Athorian from earlier in the corner there. He's kind of just fumbling with his supply locker that's right here.
Let's wave at him.
He's kind of cowers there. Well, welcome to the scrapyard. Go ahead and take a look around, see if there's anything that catches your eye.
Is this side of the building traversable?
Jesus.
What are you talking about? There's a tight squeeze there. There's a building right here. You would have to do a really good squeeze to get through.
He's doing it.
It's gonna. You would have slow movement. It would take you a while to get through there because I know how big you are.
I'll grow back these scales as they're scraping off onto the walls.
It's gonna take longer than that, buddy. You'd be here still.
Okay.
Cool. You'd be like right here.
Okay. So, yeah, let's
I
look
suppose
around.
I will go in to look at some droid parts. I'm very curious.
Oh god.
Okay.
Hello,
Roger.
sir. As you come around this thing here, you see a droid standing here. Hello, sir. My name is B124. Are you looking to buy me today?
Roger, intensify.
I see you found B1. That's a relic of the Clone Wars there. I found him while I was scavenging around one day in the galaxy. Couldn't believe I found one intact. So me and my girl put him back together, and he's good as new.
Very interesting relic indeed. Would you perhaps mind if I took a look, tried maybe learn something from him?
I don't like it when people touch the merchandise.
Understandable. I don't mind at all.
You can talk to him from a distance, though. Just don't touch him.
I guess I'm going to sit here and just ask him about his specifications, like his self-diagnostics, to see what I can learn about older tech.
Go ahead and roll gather information, because you can analyze something.
Oh, that sucked.
Oh, Ed,
What?
you were one short.
Force point.
Force point.
These force points
point.
refresh on level up, so why not, right?
Yeah,
Force
force
point.
points on level up. All right, that's more than enough.
So yeah, I guess I'll just sit here and
My
Just talk to
name is B124. My designation was a B1 combat droid for the Confederate of Independent System that is now defunct. I now serve my master whenever I am needed. I am capable in using a blaster rifle along with marching.
I kind of like his B1 voice.
And then you see this Jado peeks up. Yeah, I modified him to remove Roger Roger that the B1s are known for. I found the Roger Roger to be kind of annoying.
What a loser.
but yeah, I'm just going to sit here and talk back and forth, asking about his specifications and all that stuff. Because I want to see what Grazix is up to if no one else has any interjections.
Grasnik, as you're standing,
Graznik
You need to call him Graz.
or Scales. I'll let you
Either
do your
works.
bit because I'm just talking to another robot currently, probably in binary. Oh shit. Oh shit.
I literally just screamed.
Oogity boogity boo. Alright, let's see this.
excuse me, sir.
Oh, you're approaching me? Not running away?
Out of the way, Trandoshan. We need to enter this building.
You want to go in there?
Are you being hostile? As one of them pulls out his heavy assault rifle. These are both heavy troopers.
Think. I know my party's in there. How do I keep my party safe? What's the kind of lie that a Trandoshan would tell? You don't want to go in there, there's a bomb.
Who said they were after the party?
Man, there's a bomb in there, and I'm sticking to my story. It's too late, it's left.
All right, roll deception.
Oh, you say deception?
Deception.
Nat 20, nat 20. Oh, Jesus. Damn near it.
There's a bomb in there. Trando, did you put a bomb in this building? As they both aim their guns at you.
No, it's the huts. I'm trying to stop people from going. It's a proximity bomb.
The huts. They both whisper to each other for a second. And then with that, immediately run away.
Trandoshan saves the day.
All right, this one I'm just gonna reset. I'm just gonna get rid of the fog.
I'm a hero, guys. It's official. I've never done anything. My moral conscience is completely clean.
Yeah, is there anything else you guys want to do here?
I guess if you could just list off potential upgrades he had, I would appreciate that if no one else is looking for anything.
Whatever it's on the droid part list that you see on the wiki, you can pretty much find here.
Let's...
Anything that's not military grade.
Anybody else looking for anything, or am I just going to waste everybody's time for a hot minute?
Hey, you do your
I
thing.
don't need nothing. You do.
Well, that's happening outside. Millie's just going to be talking with the girl in here.
Girl time.
Yeah, there's some girl talk going on over there.
He's been stuck with a sausage fest for like the last day or two.
Terrifying.
So, like,
Yeah.
what kind of blasters do you use to kill people?
But yeah, good job, Grasnik. You stopped some extortionism.
Oh, that's all I stopped. It's a waste of a roll.
They were coming in here to take money from the business.
I thought they were gonna kill someone. Thought I was doing a good deed. All I did was stop something I would do.
Grazix, no.
Bad dog.
Bad dog, bad.
No extortion.
I'm just picturing A with a water, like spritzer.
Stop it.
Bad
Bad.
See
wizard.
the
Bad.
fucking Yamuro dog.
Yamado.
Hey, do you need to draw that meme, but with a grass?
Is that going to be this session's doodle?
Yamuro.
Yamado Tesuga.
Find any parts you want to get, Ed?
Yes, actually.
What is it that you want?
I would like a DC5 translator unit.
Can you afford it?
Nope. That's why I was going to ask the party.
You know what?
As
How
of
much-
right now?
How much
How
is
much
it?
is it?
DC 10 is 1,000. A DC 5 is 2,000. With the DC 10 one, if I roll a 7 or higher, I translate. With a DC 5, if I roll a 2 or higher, I get it.
Okay, here's what's up. If you go for the DC5, the higher one, I will spot you.
Because I have 45 credits to my name right now. I haven't been able to sell these rifles.
Oh, I'll spot you 1,000 then. Someone else will have to cover the other half.
I have
full utility.
1,035 on me. How much left would that be?
It's 2,000 total.
So you'd have 35 credits left.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Listen, guys, it's okay. I didn't spend most of my money during character creation, so I've got some.
I
That would
did.
help,
I
sure.
had 3,000.
So yeah, you guys could, if me and A just want to split the price of it, we could both just put in 1,000.
Alright, sure, fuck it.
One of y'all is gonna have to come out and get the money because the owner of the store is Spaces, so I can't come in.
Yeah, hold on, I'll just, Yo, spot me some cash.
I just drop 1,000 credits in your hands and say, "Have the money, rep."
Thank you. Scaly man.
I am not a scaly.
Oh yeah, it's this way. Oh god.
I've never resented an accusation so much in my life. That's Miss thing.
Rabbit teleports in, gives money.
Just throws $2,000 at his feet and flash steps through the wall like Gary's
Just
mom.
go. It's like, "Amae wa moshindoru." Nani? Smacks him in the face with money.
He hit V in Gary's mod and just came through the wall T-posing, dropped money, and then flew away.
Yes.
So yeah, one DC5 translator unit, please.
I can get that.
So now, I could probably pass as a weird-looking protocol droid.
You want me to install it for you too?
Is that any extra charge?
Mm,
Or have I made a good impression?
It's gonna cost you 25 credits.
Oh, I can spot that.
All right,
Man,
well,
what a
I'll be back inside.
Actually, wait. I can try and actually do a little howl here. You did seem interested in my makeup before. 15, since you're getting to take a look at someone else's good-looking work by your own admission. I want to
Nice.
give him the 15. I let him pop the hood and take a look.
Go ahead and
I'm
fall.
just going to request that Ramova sticks around to make sure I don't get like ripped off or something.
He wants you to follow him back inside.
Okay.
You're not going to be disabled while this is happening. You'll still be online.
accidentally flips your pain switch.
I feel pain.
All right. Well, this is going to take me a moment to get this installed. So, if there's anything else you guys need to do while I'm doing this, go ahead.
Oh, that's all.
All right.
I'm gonna walk back inside. I'm gonna walk back inside.
I'm just gonna sit here and drink a fucking space smoothie or whatever the fuck I have on me.
This guy immediately notices you here. Greznok, I told you to leave.
couple of Imperial stormtroopers just tried to come in. I scared them off. Consider it even.
He scowls at you for a moment. Just sit on that box over there and be quiet.
That's what I was doing in the first place.
And then he gets back to work. About an hour goes by. That thing is installed in. You're good to go.
I don't know why my attempt at a Trandoshan voice is a ghoul from Fallout.
Hey, smooth skin.
I mean, yeah, smooth skin could be a valid insult in this situation.
What's up, Smooth?
All right. A5. Got quite some specs in there.
Oh god, they're back.
The stormtroopers are back to beat your ass.
A5. I noticed a wire that wasn't installed. So I re-established that wire for you. I'm not sure what it's for, but it seemed like it was disconnected. So I fixed that for you.
Activate kill switch.
Yes, assassination protocols as I shoot Ramova 14 times in the stomach.
Oh no.
Feel different.
I go through the wall.
Perhaps, was there any specific kinds of specifications, like some work that would be tied to a specific craftsman or race or group? Anything you're familiar with?
Nothing I saw. You're alien to me, sir. But do you feel any different since I've reestablished that connection?
Do I feel any different? How would I do a self-diagnostic?
Go ahead and do a self-diagnostic real quick.
Let's open up the control panel and turn on the self-diagnostic.
Windows 98 startup.
All right. After a while, you notice that you discover something within your right arm.
Oh?
You want to go ahead and activate it? You can.
I'll activate it. I would ask this man to stand back just in case.
As you do, a vibroblade comes out of your arm.
Oh!
Oh, you're an assassin.
Oh man, that's sick.
Oh?
Oh my goodness! Seems
That's
like you
cool.
got. I knew you were a combat droid, but I wasn't sure what kind.
You must have been built by Ezio.
No, it didn't blade in
It's
my
not like
arm.
no. This isn't like a dagger shape. This is like a sword length.
Whew.
Wow,
So
you-
is it like a spear, or does it like go into my hand like a
Basically,
Huh.
your arm like disconnects into two halves, and the sword comes out.
oh.
sword? Oh, that's sweet.
That's
Can you
kind of
tell me
sexy.
that?
If you want the stats for a vibroblade, it does 2d6 damage.
Yeah, just post it for me. Wait, I'm gonna need weight and all that shit too.
Yeah, I'm just
It's
gonna
part
link
of
the wiki.
you, though,
Let's
isn't
link
it?
the wiki page for you.
Right.
Man, I'm
Nothing-
jealous. If I could have started, if I could
Now
start
you
with
have a melee. You now have a melee weapon.
Yeah, and I don't think you need to add weight to that because it was
Yeah,
already.
there's no way. You're fine. It's installed in your
Just-
system.
Okay.
Add it as like a melee attack or whatever.
Sure. Okay.
So yeah, as a swift action, you can now pull out your blade and do a slash.
Sure. I dig it.
I'm so jealous.
Just be careful when you're swinging that thing around, will you?
I have no intent to use it on a gentleman like you. Thank you for your help.
No
I'm
problem.
gonna fold my arm
But
back
we gotta
together.
test it on.
I'm sure, considering the trouble that seems to follow us, I'll find an excuse.
This is good meeting
Yeah,
you
that's
all,
fine.
except for you.
Fuck
Running at-
and in particular.
I'm just gonna look back and be like, the feeling's mutual.
Well, if there's nothing else, I say our business is concluded. If you want to just hang out at the shop a little bit longer, you're more than welcome to. But I think this is where we say our goodbyes.
It was nice meeting you.
Grasnick's gonna start walking out of the store, but before he does, he's gonna kick over the box. And then he's gonna walk.
What a dick.
Hey, don't be rude.
I'll pick it back up on my way out.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I was gonna go fucking help pick it up.
Oh, I asked earlier, would you know anywhere I could lease, sell off these weapons and such?
I don't know much. You could probably find a black market contact around on this planet somewhere.
Yo, most honest dude we've met since we got here. Where can I sell these illegal guns?
I try to stay away from the black market, but you'll probably find someone.
That's fair. Trouble seems to follow us.
And with that, he's gonna hold out his hand for you to shake his hand. But then he pauses for a second. He remembers the blade, but then he holds his hand back out again.
I wanna fist bump him with my other hand.
Okay, he'll do that. All right. You have a good day, A5. Best of luck with whatever is going on with your systems.
Thank you, sir. Help me find a little bit more about myself. Master, you never told me I had a vibroblade in my arm.
No.
What was that? What?
I had no idea.
Whose microphone was that?
It wasn't mine.
I'm pretty sure that was Ace.
Wait, what happened?
We all heard was yo 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 yo.
Oh, that was probably my dad. I tend to
in
block
space,
things
Brazil?
out when people start yelling in my house.
It's official. We're in space, Brazil. Let's go.
Must have been something I missed when I patched you up back when I first found you.
Shit, hold on.
I suppose you'd be more focused on center mass and the limbs, I guess.
Yeah, you weren't really
I too miss people's arms having giant
put
swords.
together.
All right. With that, we'll head on back to the town map.
We need to go back there and buy that B1 droid at some point, though. He's adorable. He can bear my...
He is precious. Absolutely precious.
All right, as you guys return, you see this guy over here talking to his troopers about handling their weapons correctly.
Oh,
Oh, is this going to be like Mass Effect 2?
I was about to say Q Mass Effects.
Oh, cue the shit.
In space.
Isaac Newton is the most deadly man to ever exist.
Do you any of you know this a bit by heart? Because I would love to hear this bit again, because I love it.
Not by heart.
I know nothing about Mass Effect.
That last line, where it's just, Sir Isaac Newton is the most deadly son of a bitch in space. When you fire that cannon, it keeps going. It'll hit something. Maybe in the next 10,000 years. Whether it be an asteroid, or a ship, or a planet. That someone will get hit.
And that, Ensign, is why we don't eyeball.
It's such a good bit. Wait, I just made the vibroblade thing, but it disappeared from my sheet. I'm scared.
This
Did
is
you put
a
it under
20
attack?
kilo service slug. Feel the weight. Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of it impacts with the force of a 38 kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know a thing that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something. That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit something else in 10,000 years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere, and sometime. All right, moving on.
I like to think that the sergeant actually, he's just like, okay, moving on.
That sergeant's just giving a run through over the E11 Black.
I'm gonna update my sheet and stuff. I'm gonna finagle with my sheet, and since I'm doing it on the main monitor, I have to turn off the visuals for the stream for a minute. So, just keep talking. So let me know if something important happens, and I'll stop. I'm trying to unfuck my sheet right now.
Should we actually go to the cantina now that we came here? Because
Yeah, we should probably.
Let's go there.
All right, keep on north.
Just assume I'm going with them.
I'll drag
for
you
the time
north.
wow, we're also antisocial. We went on the unpopulated side of the street.
Well, yeah, fuck that.
Now nobody's gonna offer us death sticks.
Yeah, that shit's illegal.
You don't
Oh,
want
is
to
this over here, the cantina?
Nope, that's just the store.
Okay,
It's clearly,
fuck that.
that's clearly a diner. Do you not see who's right?
Oh. It's a wall.
Wall. The wall.
The wall.
What? Oh no! Azoth has disappeared.
And you can
there
guys
he is.
see Cantina is right up there. There's the door.
Oh. Okay. Let's go in,
yeah.
boys.
Hold on, boys. Before you go on, head on back real quick.
Yeah.
Stop going off screen. Jesus. All right. As you guys are walking by this alleyway over here, roll me perception.
Oh boy. I did not see anything.
I'm sorry I distracted you guys. What were you saying?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, are we rolling perception?
Yeah. All right. Yeah, you guys see it. I'm not even going to roll for Ed. So as you guys are walking by this alley, you can see a man in red armor giving credits to a young girl.
Hey, Miss, it's your favorite.
He seems to be asking her questions.
Can we overhear what kind of questions?
You can hear him mentioning that he's looking for someone.
So, possible other bounty hunter. Well, I want to go on to the cantina.
All right. Anything else you guys want to do?
1 sec.
You got to switch maps real quick.
Hey, as we walk by that person you just mentioned, the red armor, Miss, I'm gonna walk by and be like, "My services are yours to."
Oh.
Let's go to roll.
Ooh.
Oh, that's someone dead.
I'm still adding stuff, don't mind me. Sorry.
Oh yeah, but what are you doing? Grazik?
I was just making a joke.
He was just making a reference to a game we play.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, maybe I'll ask him later if he needs a really.
But yeah, that guy that you saw, there's the bouncer at the door. There's some dude at the door. Not sure if he's a bouncer or not.
How mad would you guys be if I bribed this dude a lot of money so he wouldn't let you through for bribery? Just like.
Reference.
Okay, I don't want to get kicked out of the bar.
Oh, you can't
I
get
need
kicked
me
out.
some
Don't get
drinks.
let in.
Hey, Mist.
What's up?
I assume it just goes off my internal power, so I don't need to put an energy cell in the vibroblade.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay. I think I can turn the stream back on now.
Yeah.
So there you go. Enjoy your visuals and enjoy my test roll that I'm never going to have a roll that good with that vibroblade ever again.
As you're walking up to the entrance, you see this guy goes, "Hey, want to buy some death sticks?"
Goddamn. I'm gonna look at him. I'm gonna roll persuasion for this. I'm gonna roll persuasion. I'm gonna roll persuasion and say to him, "You don't want to sell me death stick."
Oh, but sir, you want to buy these death sticks? They're really good.
Man, I am not a Jedi.
Guess there.
With that, I'm just gonna shake my head at my inability to emulate Obi-Wan Kenobi, and I'm just gonna keep.
Hey, Ed.
I'm still finagling with my sheet.
Oh, sorry, I was reading something. What?
I don't know what a death stick is, by the way.
It's a drug.
Oh, no. Gross. I'm a fucking droid.
Yeah, I'll just raise my hand in a
Sticks
like.
are
I'm
a
good.
highly addictive illicit substance readily found in the underworld.
I don't even acknowledge the guy, I just walk on by.
Yeah, Mist, if you don't mind just dragging me around while I add shit to my sheet, I appreciate it.
You should probably wrap that up soon because we got stuff coming up here.
Don't worry, I won't take too much longer.
Well, this part
I'm just a really slow reader.
I need you to be here for.
I want to go get some drinks.
Throw some flavor at the party.
Yeah, but Ed, I need you to be here for this one little bit, okay?
I have the...
All right, so you guys
Sure.
enter the cantina.
Right.
You guys are nothing seems to happen. The Gamorrean, which is this like pig guy who's really big, puts his lets everyone go through, except for you, Ed. His axe down in front of you, blocking you off.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
I'll turn to him and be like, "Hey, now he's with me."
Then you see the bartender over here shout, "We don't serve their kind here."
I don't think they drink very much.
Sorry, no droids allowed. He's gonna have to wait outside.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Spacism strikes again.
Look, if
Fucking light bulb looking ass.
fucking Shiroku's gonna like motion over to the bartender. Look, if we promise he'll be on his best behavior, can you let him in? And that's
You
just
shouldn't be causing trouble with paying customers anyways.
gonna be his persuasion.
All right. I'll make an exception just this once. But if I see any trouble, my friend here will make sure that your droid is in half.
And you're completely within your right to. Thank you for being hospitable.
And with that, the Grimorian puts his axe out of the way and lets you in.
I was tempted to zip by with my thrusters, but that would just be a dick move.
Next thing you know,
Also,
everyone in
I
the
am
bar
now over encumbered, by the way, so just letting you guys know.
Wow, encumbered.
Because of the translator unit.
Oh my gosh.
My weight was at 48.9 over 49.
Do you have something that you can offload?
Yes, these...
Guns on the ship.
What's up?
Why didn't you leave the guns on the ship?
Because I'm trying to pawn them off. We're on
You
Tatooine.
could have been like, hey, I have the merchandise, let me go get it, and then go back and get it.
Okay, in that case.
You want to
Can I
retcon
just
that?
retcon that?
Yes, retcon that.
I'm still gonna have my 3 utility belts on, though.
That's fine.
Anyways. I'm just going to
Anyway. Welcome to... What the fuck was that?
Oh, someone made a noise. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
But yeah, welcome to the Maz Adnic Cantina.
I see.
Ew. Another Trandoshan.
Wait, that's your kind. Don't you like them?
To you, it's my kind. To me, it's competition.
All right.
But yeah, you guys are free to explore the cantina.
Yeah, it's easy to turn this cantina music off so I can hear my own thoughts for a second.
So, how much for a drink?
What do you want?
What is there?
I will back up Remova.
Yeah, let's go over to these guys over here.
I got some Milo juice, got some Jabba juice, I got blue milk if you're a kid.
How much is a Jabba juice?
Jabba juice is going to cost you 10 credits.
I put down my 10 credits and get some of that Jabba juice.
He gives you a glass that's about as big as about as big as your face. All right, a drink made for a hut. Here you go.
Thanks.
Oh, no.
By the way, and he pulls out the hologram of the fucking dude we're looking for. You wouldn't have happened to see a guy who looks like this
Get out
around.
of here, bounty hunter. I don't associate with you people. I serve drinks. I don't
When he does that, by the way, I get up out of my chair and I stand behind him to like block the hologram with my body from like the rest of the bar.
Mm.
Okay. But yeah, he goes, I don't help bounty hunters, I just serve drinks. And with that he goes back over here to work on.
Well, I guess that was a bust.
I'm gonna look over my shoulder and just be like, be more careful showing off that we're here for.
Alright. Gotta be all sneaky like.
Millie's gonna signal that she's gonna go find a table to sit. We can she's gonna go sit in listen into this table. She's just gonna do some eavesdropping.
Okay.
Meet back up at the table once you guys have the information you guys need.
I'm actually gonna head her direction. I'm not heading to her table. I'm just heading her direction.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask these people, like, here, if they've ever seen anyone called Isis Core, or whatever his name
Imus?
was.
You know how the translator unit works, right?
Yeah, you roll the dice, and if you get higher than that, you get it translated, right?
The first time I'm exposed to a language, if I beat the DC, I basically just know that language now.
Ooh.
Yeah, and we got the best one, so basically if I roll higher than a 2, I get it.
Cool. That'll be handy for when you meet races that you can't talk with that don't know basic, like Tuscans.
Yeah.
Guys,
I
target.
can also like do non-traditional languages like movement-based languages.
Hmm.
The DC is 5, so yeah. I can literally only fail this if I nat 1. I'm going to nat 1 every single translation roll. Let's continue.
Alright, so Azoth, what are you doing?
Yeah, I was gonna ask these people if they've seen who we're looking for.
Can't say I do. Sorry.
Hmm.
Then this one over here is I can if you give me some credits for it. Azoth?
Yeah. That depends on what kind of information you've got.
I might know where he likes to frequent in the bar. Need to roll something real quick. While you're talking to this guy, you need to do. Okay.
Say 50 credits sound good?
He likes to hang out near the back.
I'll slide him the credits. And
Thanks. Good doing business with you.
yeah, motion for A5 to follow me.
Hey, are you drinking that Java juice?
Yeah.
Full Constitution, -2.
Alright.
A good rule of
He's
thumb.
fucking dead.
Oh.
I'm saying this
Oh,
meta-wise.
no.
Take 2 away from that, because it didn't let
Oh
me.
no!
Oh no.
I'm saying this meta-wise, but like just so you know, in Star Wars, anything made for a hut is generally considered not a good idea to eat or drink unless you're a hut.
Yeah.
You feel very queasy after getting like halfway through this drink. You feel like you're gonna be sick.
Oh, God. Oh.
You are. If you had, you feel like you vomit in your mouth a little bit. It's getting bad.
I'm gonna use my grapple cable and hold him like a baby carrier. I'm just gonna tie. Oh no, he's dead. Can I roll treat injury to try and induce vomiting?
Yeah.
It comes out.
I kind of. Oh no!
It was that the bartender runs over. Hey, clean that up. And he throws a rag at you.
I don't think so. I'm going to hold him upside down, and, like, you know when like you're done cleaning a dish and you kind of shake it to get all the water droplets out. I'm just gonna shake the rabbit. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! The bunny!
It's a lot of the patrons just recoil at this disgust.
I didn't realize.
Vomit than your entire body mass.
How can something so small vomit so much?
All right, after a minute, you're able to clean it up.
Alright.
Oh no!
bad,
Poor
though.
baby.
Woo! What an experience.
Does he feel better now?
Literally,
Yeah.
you felt like you almost died there.
Are you like one of those drug masochists who gets like wrecked by a drug and it's like, man, that was worth the experience?
I've always wanted to try Java Juice. I heard it was terrible. They were right.
They were right.
Hey, A.
Poor decisions
You know,
were made.
you know how your destiny is discovered?
Yep.
You want to find the best drink out there?
Oh. Drink.
You want that to be your destiny?
Yes. Fuck it.
So is the best drink out there not Java Juice?
Discovery.
We already,
Drink.
You want to find
we
the
already know it's blue milk.
best take home to your planet?
Yeah.
But yeah,
I
you guys
will
can,
find the best drink.
from what Azoth learned, the guy hangs out near the north side of the bar.
Okay.
Do I know that?
You do.
Okay.
I thought you were over here at Glass.
I ran back over to because my boss was vomiting. And now I'm heading
Violently
back out.
vomiting.
I'll go up with Krazak.
I have not seen those things before. Oh my god, what the heck? Listen, that looks like the noise they're making. It looks like they're going,
No, it looks like they're going.
There's also a stage, and someone's performing right now. There's been music that's been playing this whole time.
But there hasn't been music playing this whole time. Not for me.
Hey, that's a character from Splatoon, isn't
What?
it?
God damn it. God damn it.
All right, I'll also uncover this too over here.
I only make the worst of jokes. It's okay, guys.
Hey,
So wait, where's
No, that's
our,
my
oh,
job.
That's
What
a
are you
table of
talking
Mandalorians. That's a dangerous table.
Wait, where?
Oh, hey, look. There's a girl. There's two girls
Where are you guys looking?
over here.
I want to sit with Millie.
Oh my
Actually,
god.
I don't need to sit. I'll stand. There we go.
You know the worst part about this? Is we were only told to tell the female Mandalorian, and there's two.
did you guys find any information?
Yeah.
Was the information relayed to me?
I found out how Java Juice tastes.
Supposedly he hangs out up there on this side.
No one acknowledges it.
But yeah, so that all the seats are now uncovered. If there's anywhere you want to start investigating, you are free.
Yeah, that guy up there. He looks ex-imperial. I don't even need
Yeah,
that.
it's probably this guy.
Here's my question: do we want to do the side quest first, or do we want to go straight for the main mission?
We can take care of the side quests.
Because you're the talky talk, so if you want to go talk to the Mandalorians, that's up to you.
But we have two faces, so it's
Oh.
better to split. So we can do a feasible party split because we have double charisma.
Yeah.
But what if the ex-imperial? He's been dodging the law for a while, probably. He might have an escape plan, so splitting up might be dangerous.
That's true.
We might want to just like deal with the Mandalorians, and then just like as a party
Deal
surround.
with the Mandalorians.
I say,
Said
knowing
no
we're all
one
going
ever.
to die. Synonyms
I mean-
for dealing with Mandalorians: walking towards death, committing.
I mean, it's just a little talk. What's the worst that could happen? What's the worst that could happen?
This is where we find out Miss secretly hates all our characters, and he made this just to kill us.
Oh shit! It was a trap all along.
This is all an elaborate plan just to end the end the series. Over the course of
Not every side quest is a good side quest.
Yeah, we don't
know.
listen. We don't need to attempt this side quest and know it's terrible. It involves Mandalorian. I still say we give it a shot, though. I mean,
Let's do it.
we could
My
just
thing
let
is-
know that someone's paying to have
it's
him
like
killed.
can we all agree right now that there's no way we're taking on that many Mandalorians in a fight?
Oh, it's
Well,
like-
yeah, that's why it's fucking
Yeah,
negotiations.
no, they have us. Not only do they have us outnumbered, they have us out tactics because
we
they're
could-
fucking Mandos.
Yeah, we could let them know that someone's trying to pay random people to get them killed right outside.
See, my thing is, like, I'm wondering, we could let them know that, but, like, they're Mandalorians. They might not feel obligated to, like, pay us.
I mean,
Because they might
I'd
not.
rather be in the good graces of a Mandalorian than some scumbag.
No, I'm just saying, like, we can do it that way so we don't die, but I'm just saying, we might want to expect to not
Okay,
get paid for this.
we can start off by saying that we know someone's trying to make attempts on their life. We won't say who until they pay us.
Alright, let's just go with that.
If they kill us, then they don't get that information, and then they have the possibility of getting killed, as far as they know. Oh, oh,
Oh,
oh.
Oh,
Yes. Hello, madam.
This is a dude.
Oh,
You see another Mandalorian come into the cantina and start to walk past you guys.
but the Mandalorian was full.
hey, weren't we told? And he just motions over to Scales. Remember that guy in the plaza?
For anyone that since there's no memory in this system, for anyone that will remember, this is that Mandalorian that was standing at that stall outside.
Grad's gonna just respond. He's just trying to shrug his shoulders and be like, all the tin cans. More spacism. Why do I keep doing that?
You see him go over to the table and starts talking to them.
Can we overhear what he's saying?
Not from where you are.
Let's just go try this. Let's just bonsai. Let's go try to make friends.
Make friends with Mandalorian.
Millie just looks at you guys. Well, while you guys are dealing with the Mandalorians, you guys said that the suspects to the north.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go investigate that guy if anyone wants to back me up.
I'll go with Millie.
Let's do this, eh? Let's go make friends.
I'll go with V5. Let's go.
Oh man, I love Friends.
This is going to be a trip.
The Adventures of Rabbit and Lizard. Let's see how this goes.
This is we have a solid like party dichotomy going on here. I dig this a lot.
Yeah.
All right, so who wants to go first?
I want to watch some Mandos. Personally. Plus, I also need to pee, so.
Okay.
Hey, hi, how's it going? Having a good evening?
They all pull their guns.
They might. They're Mando.
All their responses.
This Mandalorian just looks over. We're busy. Go bother someone else.
Well, I don't like to be a bother, but...
But you are.
I'll be right back. Fill me in on the banter when I'm back from the bathroom.
Well,
Brad just
see,
starts growling.
look here, buddy, I'm just trying to be nice, pass along some information. I've heard some people talking. Certain people that don't want you around. And I'm just trying to help out. That's all.
Oh crap! I knew this was gonna happen. I see you, man.
I don't trust like that.
He ain't
I don't
just
trust him.
moving. He ain't just moving seats for comfort.
Would we be able to roll perception to notice that.
If you want. Krasnik, actually no, only Krasnik can, because you're busy talking.
Okay. Oh.
Krasnik, you notice this guy kind of peeking out from where you're at angle. You can see he moved his seat.
I'm gonna look over at my boss and be like, "You handle this."
Yeah.
I'm gonna come over here and just get in his face. I'm not gonna touch him or anything. I'm gonna lean over and be like, "You curious about?"
Oh no.
Can I help you?
I don't know. Can you?
I don't know. Can we? This
Oh,
guy
no.
walks over to you.
Oh no.
Is there a problem here?
Yeah. Your pervert of a boss was staring at my boss's head.
Hey, watch the language.
All right, I forgot we're PG-13.
We have to be good boys and girls.
This is a Star Wars bar. I do.
What's Star Wars for, Booty?
But who do
There's
I punch to start an entire bar brawl? No.
No. I mean, hey, it'll be a good distraction.
Miss, what do I roll to start an entire bar brawl?
You don't, because you are outgunned. You want to fight? And you see him like kind of snap his fingers, and somehow
Uh,
I have a feeling half the people in this bar are just here as a trap.
I don't trust like that.
you see all these guys gather around as well. Now, do you need something? As this is happening, and you
Yeah.
notice that the Mandalorians all have their guns on their blasters when they notice these guys moving around.
Alright. So Rabbit Man, a little bit in a hushed voice, so at the very least, like, the ones that are near, like, right next to me can hear. You see, some of these guys, it seems like some of these guys are trying to take you out. They wanted to pay us so that, we could lead you into a trap, but I'm trying to be nice. I don't want to see anything bad go down.
You see this female here. She looks over at you. Thank you. We'll keep that in mind.
They said specifically they were searching for a girl, so you should try and be careful.
Oh, we will. Alright, so are you guys going to try to stand down, or...
Grise is gonna he's not gonna break eye contact with him, but he's gonna be like, well, what do you know? Wrong take.
And with that, everyone return.
Whew, almost had a bar fight.
No, that was rigged against us from the start. That was New Vegas. That was New Vegas levels of rigged from the start.
Let's start a bar fight while I was taking a piss.
Almost.
Almost?
Someone want to catch me up real quick?
Okay, basically half the people in this bar are working for the dudes in the seat under the Mandalorians, so it's not as the crowd's not as random as.
Oh.
Yeah, and kind
So
of.
we're in a bar. So we're in a room full of muscle, basically.
Yeah, basically. If you want my meta perspective, I feel like the Pike Syndicate is preparing to gank these Mandalorians.
Yeah, and I just gave them the heads up because I feel like that would be the one best way to avoid anything, and two, hopefully have them just be like, oh hey, don't attack us because we warned you.
Plus, if
Hey.
they join on the fight, they they might appreciate our honor and actually help us out.
Hey, Ryan,
Yeah.
meta thing
Yeah.
here. Do you remember who the Pike Syndicate works for?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, you're a Leppy,
It's
right?
a certain red-skinned individual.
Okay, here's my thing. In-game
Red
wise,
tattooed, excuse me.
Wait, isn't it Darth Maul?
Yes.
yeah.
Oh.
At this point in time, Darth Maul has a criminal syndicate.
And he does
Good
he
for
does he does have a reason to have a beef with the
Well,
Mandalorian.
currently Darth Maul is dead, but his syndicate's still going.
Mm-hmm.
But my thing is, like, meta-wise, I don't want to fuck with Darth Maul's former allies. In-game wise, I'm a lizard, so
Lizard brain.
lizard brain.
You see this girl, she pulls out a blaster and hands it to you. Give this to whoever told you to come get us. Give this to them and said that you took care of them for us. This should be good enough. She handed you a We Star 34 blaster pistol, is a iconic Mandalorian blaster pistol.
Oh. All right.
Give it to him, and he'll know that you killed me.
All right.
Not like a Mandalorian to avoid a fight.
I appreciate your willingness to work with us to make sure nothing terrible goes down. No needless violence.
Who said they're avoiding a fight? They're just helping you avoid a fight.
Oh.
Well, hey, if what we just saw is what I think what we just saw, they're not getting out of this bar without a fight.
Let's head on over to the north table real quick. Well, that was happening. We'll head up here.
All right.
So
Meanwhile,
so as you guys approach the table, you see this gentleman here with some pretty smancy looking clothing. His hair's combed back. He's got some scruff on his face. Sitting here next to this interesting looking alien girl who's kind of like curled up to him. He's got a whole bunch of drinks. He's lined up. He's having a good time. His feet are up on the table. When you get up to him, you recognize his face. It's the guy you're looking for.
Mm-hmm.
Hey there. How can I help you guys? You want a drink? You want some ladies? I got more than enough credits to go around.
Oh, you're celebrating.
Yeah. I'm in business.
fucking kidding me? Did someone hit that same lamppost again?
Wait, they hit the lamppost?
The same lamppost!
Why is it always
I think it's the same truck that keeps backing into it because it's always at this time of night.
Maybe he
I
just
think
doesn't
they
like
learned.
it.
Sorry. I probably brought this up like 7 times.
What can I do for you three?
This guy is a Sith, not loyalist. Sword
That's what
deserter?
Twi'lek.
Imperial deserter. It's also not Twi'lek.
No, I was talking about. Okay, what's this?
That's the shock. That's part of the race that Kit Fisto is part of.
Oh, okay.
Trying to remember, like, what kind of information does he have?
He has information of what that ship was that brought the Imperial assault.
Oh, I see. Does Millie want to lead the conversation, or should I?
If you don't want to, she'll take the initiative.
I feel like it would be more helpful
She
coming out of her.
She is a bad cop, so just letting you know that.
Mm.
You want to play good cop or do you want to play bad cop?
I can play good cop.
Yeah, we only need info out of him, right?
So you want her to let her go first?
Yeah, I'll let her go first.
All right. With that, she just takes her blaster rifle and slams it on the table.
Oh,
She slams the butt of it on the table. All right. We know who you are. Give us what we want.
what the woman is asking for is there's information you have from your former profession. We
when he,
Sorry, your former profession.
sorry, I forgot to do what he did in response. When she's like, after all that, he doesn't. His position's still the same. He's still got his feet kicked up. He's got a smug look on his face. He does not care.
Oh,
Balls of steel and the nerves to boot. What this woman is talking about is we caught wind that you have some information from your former profession and line of work, and we could use that information, and we would really appreciate it if you gave it to us.
You just seem to smirk. You're a little late for that, my friend. Why do you think I have all this celebration going on?
You already sold it?
I sold half of it.
oh,
The Imperials here were willing to make a small deal, so I gave them half of what they wanted.
So you made a deal with the men who you betrayed.
And they fell for it hook, line, and sinker. As he takes a drink.
I can't even be mad at that. That's actually quite impressive.
I still have the other
What a-
half of the deal. So you want half of the information? I'm willing to make a deal.
Half the information, and also, some pointers to the people you dealt with would help too. You already have your money. You don't really need to care, do you?
I could get more money though.
Hmm.
And if you're willing to pay for it, I'm willing to share.
Well, we're broke, so... A DM from fucking Grazix. Ryan, you realize that'll show up on stream, right?
I am perfectly okay with that.
wait, what? Wait,
Nothing, never mind.
oh, I see.
Trying to think of how are we even going to... I can't barter with
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, we
You know
know.
what?
Well, we could go turn in that gun.
Let's see how hard I can lie.
The big heavy gun was taken by the rebels.
No, not that gun. The one that we just got from the Mandalorian to the dude who was trying to get the Mandalorian killed.
Well, she told you to give it to the guy that wants her dead, so that way you can prove that you killed her.
Yeah. And he said he'd give us 1,000 each.
If you guys want to like waste all of my money on this Tatooine mission, I have another 25.
I'm going to try and convince him here with my deception, basically saying, how do I describe it? The people we represent are a lot more capable than whoever you've given stuff to before. That I can guarantee you. Oh shit! Now, if you're willing to help us, then perhaps in the future we could pay you a great deal. Basically promising him the future because I'm betting on the rebels to win. And you might be immortalized, perhaps as some kind of hero. Someone who helped change the galaxy. That's something better than recognition everywhere you go. Would probably do you more good than lined pockets, don't you think?
Takes another sip of the drink. Glory is not what I'm after. Fat stacks and a happy life is what I care about.
I respect that.
Glory doesn't pay the bills. When the stormtrooper comes knocking on the door, or the rebel, if you want to say the rebellion wins this, I need to be able to pay them. My glory isn't going to pay for it.
Damn.
Because my
Yeah, I got
my
nothing.
information isn't going to be remembered 10 years from now. I like
You
to
could
plan
offer-
ahead.
You could offer to
You know
barter
what?
him all the
I
guns.
can't fight that. I'll give him that. I got nothing if someone wants to take over. I respect this man. I'm not going to fight him.
You could offer to barter him all those guns you've been trying to get rid of.
The guns are back on the ship.
But I have a lot of debt.
This is true.
No, here's my idea, right? We use your high persuasion skill to convince him to give us the information.
Oh, my persuasion is not great.
Oh.
I have
Oh, fuck.
Oh
Already-
no.
I have pretty. Oh no.
Marching intensifies.
This is what I get for lying about a bomb.
Do do do.
This is what I get for lying about terrorism.
I should have been.
I should have committed real terrorism, guys.
So
You
is
know
there
what? They're probably here for the other half of the. I'm guessing me and A are out of this conversation. We can't get.
Yeah, because you're having your other conversation in the meantime.
Yeah, because this is happening meanwhile, I think.
Yeah, it's the same time.
Just promise him an amount of money. We'll scrounge it together if we all have it right now to pay him, and then we'll tell him that if the information's good, we'll give him the other half. I don't know.
You're surrounded, boys!
As you guys are trying to think of a way to get the information from him, as you see you guys can sense a bunch of men approaching behind you. You see our friend here who's drinking. His demeanor immediately changes. He spits up his drink and puts his feet down when he sees these men in red behind you.
Care to elaborate in the meta sense who these people are?
Spit! Oh god! He's Consortium's caught up to me.
Looks like somebody.
For those who
needs to really
don't know, these men are called Defilers. They are agents of the Zon Consortium, which is a major galactic consortium run by Tiber Zon.
In English?
Or all words, yes.
They are a giant criminal organization that can rival that of the Rebellion.
Oh.
They are able to arm themselves they can pretty much make their own armies. These are just their agents.
Ooh.
These guys are known for doing racketeering, privateering, slavery, all kinds of stuff that's need to be done just to spread corruption.
I don't like these tags.
Don't like it.
You see this man is starting to panic greatly. And at the same time, as you saw earlier, the Gamorrean, you hear blaster fire from the south, and the Gamorrean down here is fucking dead.
Oh no, we're in a three-way show-off right now.
The music cuts out
Tell you
as
what,
the
sir,
singer retreats behind stage.
I'm going to look over this man. Tell you what,
Swear-
if we get you out alive, you give us the other half of the information. Can't plan for the future if you're a corpse, right?
As you're saying that, one of the Defilers puts his blaster to your back. Hand over the suspect. He's wanted by the consortium. If you are aiding him, we will destroy you immediately. Step aside and you'll not be harmed.
I need an answer, sir.
He starts panicking deeply. Rolling. All right, everybody.
Oh man.
I want an answer.
Roll initiative.
In that case, I'm going to put my hands up and back off.
That is so perfect, A.
I'm not going to stand up for this guy if he's not going to give us what we want. I'll roll initiative when he agrees to it.
Well, there's also the stormtroopers to the south. You need to roll initiative.
Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. Wait, that's not the right initiative. There it is. There we go.
Honestly, at this point, I don't think we need to get him to agree to give us information. I think we just kidnap him.
That works. Put a bag over his head.
All right, Shiroku.
Yep.
You are up first.
Oh boy.
Mm,
I think we're safer than our friends.
we are, but that's still a problem.
I'm saying maybe save the friends first.
Yeah. Is movement diagonal?
Movement is diagonal. It's by squares.
Okay.
But if there are objects in the way, like tables, you can't go through them.
Okay.
Do these tables count as cover?
They do. You can say you knock them over to give cover.
Right. That's 1, 2, 3. Gonna knock the table over for cover. And essentially inch my way over to friends. And is that my turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. The Defilers. Are any of you guys going to get in their way?
I mean, as I said, if he doesn't say anything, I'm not standing up for him. I'm gonna shuffle aside, I guess.
Remova?
Yeah, I'll shuffle out of the way for now, just so I don't get immediately murdered.
So is he going to let me shuffle over here without issue?
Yes, if you are stepping out of the way, they will not harm you.
Yeah, do you mind if I just say I did that before combat?
Yeah, you can move over here if you need to move.
Yeah, preemptively, let's just be out of the way for now.
Okay, so at this exact moment, we're not fighting the Defilers.
One moves in, grabs him, and they immediately knock him out.
Oh.
That's
And
actually kind of useful.
And they put him. They start. This guy here is fireman carrying him. All right, and then with that, if no one else is going to get in their way, he is going to move towards the back with him.
Do I get a reaction to that at all?
What do you want to do?
Well, that's my target. We're hunting that person.
What's your reaction? What's the thing you want to take?
I don't know.
Do you have something you can do? Is there an ability you can use?
Let me check. I guess unless I try to take a shot at it, there's not much I can do.
Do you have an ability to let you do that?
No.
Then you have nothing you can do. All right. With that, it's now A5's turn. They're just now blocking the exit, so that way that agent can get away. I'll also let you guys know the consortium doesn't really have much beef with the rebels. If the rebels get in their way, they'll fight them, but they don't really care about the rebels. They hate the Empire, though.
Yeah, but we just didn't get half the information.
And I'm not going to get shot for a guy who wouldn't cut a deal.
Yeah.
Anything you want to do, A5?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's not my turn yet, so.
Are you gonna at least trail him, maybe?
I guess I'll roll. I mean, if I exfiltrate the area, then I can't help you guys.
I'm going to move the troopers a little bit more so they're closer.
I want to roll stealth and at least tail him. God.
Stealth.
Is 27 enough to cloak right in front of somebody?
Are you able to cloak?
No.
They can.
It's like hitting.
You guys can see you.
Oh, come on. It's a 27.
You have no cover you can hide behind. There's nothing to hide behind.
What about some chairs that are over here?
But it wouldn't let you get back here to start tailing him, sadly.
I mean, there's not really anything I can do. I'm not sticking up for this guy. They will kill me.
I mean, there's the stormtroopers to the south to worry about.
I mean, think about this, guys. The Squid Girl's back there. We have to go.
Or maybe crawl under the table and go like that this way and cloak.
Sure, I guess I'll do.
All right. Yeah, he does not know you're there.
How do you not see me? You fucking idiot.
He did it quietly. He was looking at me or Mila.
You're like the boogeyman, right?
Remember that really good vibroblade roll I got a while ago? Can I have that?
No. Are you going to attack them?
What?
Are you going to attack him?
I mean, if I could use that 23.
No.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna hang out, I guess.
All right, Ramova.
That's my turn.
Ramova, as it's your turn, this agent looks to you. If you want to make a deal with the consortium, he's going to hand you a tracking signal. You can follow this to our base. We'll make a deal with you there.
No?
Yeah, I'll take that from him.
But it'll be on the consortium's terms, not yours.
Say I would say I'll consider it. And take it. Is this a door?
That is an exit, yes.
Okay.
That lets you go backstage.
Just probably so those are probably linked. So we could use that later. But for now, let's deal with the Imperial. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm gonna take cover with the bunny.
Okay.
Hey,
Right.
what's good?
Hey, what's up?
Razik, it's your turn.
I'm heavily conflicted. The target's going north.
I shout to Lizard, stay alive for now, seeing the confliction in his face.
My face is blank as a rock.
Oh, I forgot to roll someone's initiative.
Missed question. The exit that they went out of, the consortium, and this exit right here, do they both lead out the same way?
Which exit?
This exit and this exit. Do they both exit out the same
There
way?
is no exit on this side.
Do they both go to the backstage?
They both go to the backstage.
Yeah, I think that's... Was that what you're trying to ask?
So the consortium's just backstage.
No. They have left the building.
But you just said there's no exit back there.
There isn't not on this side that you're pointing to.
Oh, so this... Is this just... Oh, I keep forgetting. Is this just like a straight up exit?
The exit door is right here.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Looks like it'll be a bit until it's my turn. Do you mind if I go grab some food? Any objections?
No, go get some munchies.
Just shove some egg salad into my face.
Oh, hell yeah. I don't want to go make egg salad.
When we looted grenades off of those stormtroopers, did I get
It was only Ed.
only Ed? I'm very angry at the consortium. I'm not going to forgive them for that. But I can't really do anything about it at the moment. I'm going to have to make a note on my character that I have a grudge against the consortium now. But
Oh no.
Going forward, I guess I'm going to go kind of table. How far away would you say that leading stormtrooper?
The commander here?
Yes.
He's a bit distanced away.
Would you say medium or long?
Let's see how many squares there are. It's about 12 squares between you guys. Let me see distances real quick. I think you're still in close range. I think you should be okay. But let me just check range real quick. Yeah, you're in short range. There's no negatives.
Well, I'm gonna aim anyway, just so I get a +1 modifier.
Okay.
It doesn't affect the range at all because it's close range, but at least it gives me the +1 on my attack. I'm guessing that doesn't hit.
That is a miss.
Yeah, I thought so.
Rip.
All right, Stormtroopers time. All right. More reinforcements arrive.
Oh no. Oh no.
And then...
Oh my god!
Oh no.
That's a lot of stormtroopers.
Yeah, let's not deal with that.
Yeah.
Well, we either have to go through them or through the consortium. We don't have any other exits, we know.
I mean, we probably shouldn't fight the consortium considering they're willing to bargain with us.
After they took our prize right out from under us.
Well, I don't think they thought...
They walked up on that bartering. They completely interrupted the entire bargaining situation to...
All right. Grasnick.
Mm-hmm.
Does a 14 hit?
It does not.
Okay. And then... Yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, heavy time. All right, he's going to move up. All right. Grasnick again. He's going to spend a swift action to brace his rifle. That does not hit. I can just guess by that.
No chance.
All right. Now, Shiroku, before your turn, since that's the end of the initiative, pass it.
Mm-hmm.
Roll initiative for someone real quick.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
How
Oh,
Hello.
some delicious egg salad.
The gunfight is...
I believe delicious
begun.
salad exists.
I'm
The
gonna...
Mandalorians be covering our back by, pissing off everybody.
Not necessarily, because the stormtroopers are the ones that are shooting.
Oh.
Now I'm hungry for egg salad. I'm gonna go make some after this.
The Mandalorians have joined the fray.
Ooh, but on whose side?
Oh, chat wants to see the stormtrooper reinforcements. Oh god, there's so many.
Yeah, they kinda multiplied.
Shit. I should probably give like
All
a
right,
big
Shiroku,
view of
it's your
this.
turn.
There we go. That's pretty much everything on screen at once.
I'm going to... 2, 3, 4... Okay, I'm going to sneak under this table and activate stealth. Because I am not going to die today.
Okay. That was a nat 1.
Oh, what? Ow.
You fumble onto the table, knocking it over, and it rolls over here.
Ow.
At this point, the civilians have also moved out of the way.
I'm just gonna lay face down and not move.
Am I about to get killed? That's a lot of people not helping.
All right, Defiler time.
Oh, I thought you were using a table as cover over there.
I am, but that many shots, cover only does so much.
All right, you see all those Defilers leave, but this last one he decides, what's the range on this thing? Oh, what's the range from where he is to the stormtroopers? It's gonna be a minus. He's gonna do it. You see the Defiler pull out a thermal detonator.
Uh,
Oh, that doesn't hit any of them. Oh wait, no, that just reduces damage by half. So damage by half, rounded up.
6, 17, 18.
It's 19. So he threw it here. It's in a 4 square. So this square, and this square. These guys are all dead.
What a hero.
Oh,
And there's a fucking giant hole in the ground now. And that's the end of his turn. Millie now is taking action, and she is also moving in to provide cover fire. She is going to take shot at the command. That is a miss. All right, next turn. And now the Mandalorians have decided to join in the fray.
do.
You see a bunch of Mandalorians take cover next to you, Brezhnik.
That's fun.
This one takes out this one. And another one took out this one. And this one also took out this other trooper. Everyone but the command. A5, your turn.
I will continue my stealth. I guess I'll keep walking.
You gonna sneak past this guy?
I will attempt.
Oh,
I doubt he'll beat it, but let's give it a shot.
I was close.
Yep, you're able to sneak past him.
Oh, that's a nat 20.
Oh,
I got one, I mean.
you just... This guy doesn't
I
even...
slip right past him.
Slip right past him.
Let's see, that's 1, 2. Clear more of the map, please.
The door's here, if that's what you were looking for.
The door goes from here to out here.
2, 3, 4. I'm staying in the door frame, I should add.
Okay. Female Mandalorian time.
Boy.
it's time.
This Mandalorian, she goes over here, and then she throws out a frag grenade. Without a frag grenade, excuse me. She throws it onto this table right here.
Can she throw it here?
What's
That's
up?
very-
So can she throw it right here?
No, she's throwing it here.
She should throw it here.
No, she's throwing it here. They all die.
Oh,
You haven't bullied this alien. Like,
The other one moves up, and then she ends her turn. All right, Ramova, your turn.
now's your time to shine.
Yep.
You can either retreat up to the north like A5 did, or you can try to fight.
Let's measure. What is my range to this guy? That's still the point blank, right?
Yeah, you're in point blank.
Yeah, I'll fire at him with my blaster pistol. I think I did well.
Oh, nat 20 on the fucking attack. Damn.
He just annihilated. He gets locked.
Yeah.
That hit him
He's
so hard,
fucking dead.
it launched him back into this table.
Oh,
It happened.
Wow.
You finally hit someone and you destroyed.
Right, Graznik, your turn.
all or nothing.
I've been saving this sound effect for you guys all.
Oh,
Oh, what's the sound effect?
Mark.
Oh gosh.
Alright, Graznik, what you gonna do?
I'm gonna get my my light repeating blaster. Are any of them in range of that? Yeah, they should. No, they're kind of far away.
No. You would be firing with a minus 3.
Yeah. How far can I move again? Let's
Squares.
see. 6 squares. Okay. Well, I don't want to move closer, and I don't. So I cannot reach the defiler. Just can't make it that far. So tempting to turn around and shoot that one last defiler. Oh, it's so tempting.
Do it, pussy. Accept your rage. Do it.
Oh, I'm a sucker for peer pressure. I'm gonna shoot that defiler.
Okay.
Oh, I could have capped him on my way out. Oops.
whoops.
You might
Good luck. What? Missed, you're cutting out.
sorry, I didn't mean it. That's a mess. Alright, Stormtrooper time.
You spend a force point.
Yeah, actually, I am gonna spend a force point on that.
Roll that 1d6. You just gotta believe.
Believe.
That's a 20.
It does not hit.
Oh,
What?
It
How does that?
does not hit.
Can I spend another force point?
You can only spend 1 force point.
oh shit.
Well,
Stormtrooper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're gonna take a negative to this. They're gonna do it. Graznik.
Good luck. You can't hit me.
You can, in fact, hit me.
Does that hit you?
I mean, it depends what you mean by hit. What's the philosophical like? Can we break the word hit down to its bare philosophical root here, real quick?
Translation.
Grenade blow up and hit you.
Oh, that was a grenade? That's rude.
Translation, you can, in fact, hit me.
Yeah, so you and the Mandalorians just take 13 damage.
Ow.
What's the damage threshold?
18.
You're fine. All right. Time. More arrive on the scene.
Oh god.
Shiroku.
Again, I attempt sneaking by going 1, 2, 3 under this table.
No, I
Okay.
should have just said we run at this point. We just head out. Screw that
Yeah.
character. Let's just leave.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to get out. Because they just keep coming. I am now sneak.
Except for the
Fire Emblem reinforcements be like.
Tyler, he knows you're there.
Well, screw it. Just
I'm
kill him
gonna sneak
anyway.
out of the building, not sneak around this guy. I don't think he cares.
He doesn't care about you right now, but all right. Milia, she's gonna move over here. She's gonna take a shot. It's gonna be see if she can hit it.
That's right, Millie. Keep fighting so we can all escape.
That's a hit. He is dead. All right. Mandalorian time. They're just moving. They're taking cover and moving in into their turn. A5.
Well, clear up the backside of the building because I don't know what's here.
Spoiler alert. Sand.
Oh, thank goodness. Squish Squish is okay.
If you're wondering which way they went off, you can roll tracking or survival. I mean, you can look at and see where their footsteps went.
Ah, yes, survival.
Don't worry, I'm on.
Can you just do perception instead?
No.
Yeah. That's a nut 20.
They went this way. They went that way.
All-purpose droid.
Wow. Nat 20 and a 5. Whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, not that way. Over here, off screen. They left the map.
Oh.
They left the map.
Oh.
You're tracking them off map.
I guess I'll start tracking them off map and just keep my distance.
Okay.
I've exfiltrated the hot zone. Is an escape map in Fire Emblem?
Warriors are moving up into their turn. Remova, your turn.
Run, man, run. I'm about to abandon my position. I don't suggest
Yeah.
moving.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. I'm just gonna say, yeah, I don't think we're getting out that way. Let's head out back and go do that myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'm done.
Grasnick, your turn.
Gonna move to here. It's booking it.
Okay. Stormtrooper time. They take cover behind the table. So do these guys. And shoot at the Mandalorian. Those are misses. Moving on. Heavy trooper time. They move up. That's it. Shiroku.
We can go through this right entrance and make our way up to the top exit, so we don't really need to sneak around this.
Alright. Gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is my move.
Oh, actually, I deleted the Defiler's turn. Whoops. I know which turn they're at, though, so it's okay. All right, Shiroku's done. Millie, she's going to see you guys are moving out. She's going to follow.
No, let her be heroic. Let her say bye.
Mandalorian time. Mandalorian seeing this, they're going to start shoot. This guy's going to fire his rocket launcher, his jetpack rocket launcher into the ceiling. And then after that, they all fly out of the
What a bunch of cowards. How dare they run away?
A5.
Everyone is exfiltrating the hot zone. Also, I'm tracking them off screen. I'm pretty sure I'm like out of the fight.
I'll just remove you. All right, female,
Thanks.
they also leave as well. Now it's the Defiler's turn. All right, you motherfuckers, because you decided to attack this man, Greznik.
I've literally never attacked anyone.
Did you not shoot him?
I don't recall this event ever happening.
No, you missed.
Yeah, you shot him and you missed him, but you still attacked him.
This is fake.
So 34 damage. How you feeling?
I'm dead, I guess.
You want to spend a full point to stay alive?
Suppose I have no choice.
Okay. You are now unconscious. And it is now Remova's turn.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot. So he did his attack. Once he saw that Gresnik went down, he just holsters his blaster and he just leaves.
Oh. Yeet.
Okay. That makes that easier.
Oh, it's your turn now.
Okay. 1, 2. I can't treat people, but I can try to drag him away.
You can just roll strength to pick him up. Okay. I think there's a carry thing. Carry capacity?
Carrying capacity, it is 36. Lift or just normal?
Lift.
72.
I don't think that's enough. So if you want, you can roll strength -1 to try to just drag him.
Yeah, let's try that. And then
No, he's not
that'd be
moving.
a 3.
Yeah, he's not moving. Gresnik's unconscious.
Just grow. Just leave me behind. Don't.
Time. Since the Mandalorians are gone, they are now pursuing you guys. Moving up. Heavy Stormtrooper time. Shiroku, your turn.
Alright, I go over to the lad here and try to get him up. Treat injury, right?
We're kind of being chased by a shitload of stormtroopers. I don't know if now is the best time to be worrying about.
Just punch him in an adrenaline gland.
Well, you are unconscious, and I can't exactly carry you.
So I'm saying, you guys just either let the rebel do it or just leave him behind.
Yeah, go ahead and if you use your med pack, you can revive him. At least give him some health so he can wake up.
Wake the fuck up. Wow, that was garbanjo.
All right, so the creature regains a number of hit points equal to your level. So you get 2 hit points back plus 1 for every point your DC exceeds the DC. Did not exceed the DC, so you only get 2 health points back, Resnick. So
Wait.
you're awake.
Wake up, let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle.
Amelia's turn. She's gonna start heading over here to cover the door.
What hero?
She's gonna give you guys covering fire. Does that kill? It does kill. One stormtrooper, another stormtrooper dead. Remova, your turn.
Okay. I'll need to be out of the way so that he can actually get out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then that's as far as I can go.
Alright. Grasnick. Time to yeet, my friend. Oh, I forgot Defiler's turn. Alright, Grasnick, you're good. Sorry. Alright, Stormtrooper time. Moving up. Alright, Shiroku.
All right, time to eat and skeet. 1, 2.
Oh, no, it's not your turn. You're getting attacked.
Oh, I'm getting attacked.
You.
That does not hit.
All right. How about this one?
That does not hit.
And then one more. Does that hit you?
Yes, that does.
14 damage.
Ow!
Your damage threshold.
My damage threshold. Where do I see that again? Oh, it's 12. Yeah, so yeah, that.
Now you are critically wounded, so on your condition, it's now -1.
All right.
And then that's it. Their turn.
Ow.
Heavy Stormtrooper turn. Ow!
Ow!
All right. Heavy Stormtrooper's going to take aim at you. Does that hit?
Nope.
Okay. All right. It's your turn now.
1, 2, 3, 4. Get out of there. You notice the rabbit is limping.
You have 2 more spaces you can move.
Really? I thought my move was.
Oh, you're moving this far, right? Yeah, you're small.
Yeah.
All right. Millie's going to provide more covering fire for you guys. $24. He's down to 1 HP, but he's not dead. Ramova, your turn.
Can I pick up the rabbit and move?
He's not. His movement's not haltered. It's just he's just can't do as good rolls.
But I'm pretty sure what
Yeah.
Azoth means is he has more move.
Oh yeah, you can just
Yes.
go ahead. He's letting.
Just yeet the rabbit through the door.
I grapple the rabbit.
Dude, I probably could grapple you. Actually, real talk, I could put you on my grappling hook and fire. Wait, okay. Wait, no. Hold on. You ready for a big brain plan?
Alright.
We have to do this someday. I have a launcher and a
Launch the
grappling
rabbit?
hook. I can have you hold the grappling hook and I launch you up onto a building so we can do a recon and set up a route to get up at the same time.
You can pick him up.
Okay.
Big brain. Sorry, continue.
Okay. Yeah. So I'll pick him up and move him with me. So 2, 3, 4. Excuse me, 5, 6. It'd be.
All right.
And yeah.
Grazik turn. Okay. Stormtrooper time. They're moving out of cover. Whoa! They're gonna take aim at Lilia.
Long trooper.
That hits her. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Okay, no, she's fine. That hurt like hell, though. Okay. And then one more aim from them. That misses. All right. Heavy time. All right. Shiroku.
Yep. Time
Oh, wait, I
to.
forgot.
Oh, yeah.
Time.
I'm being
1,
carried.
2, 3, 4, 5. The Defiler has left the area.
I'm also being carried. I'm just gonna, like, roll with that.
Okay. All right, Milia's time. She is still providing cover fire. All right, that's a kill. Ramova.
I really shouldn't have left the battlefield so quickly.
5, 6, and I'm out the building with a.
All right, Grazik, your turn. All right, Stormtrooper time. Moving on up. Moving on up. Take aim at Milia again. That's a miss. That's a miss. Heavy time. That's a miss. That's a miss. And that's a miss. Whew, fuck. Alright, Shiroko, your turn.
I am being carried.
Okay. Milia's time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ramova.
1, 2, 3.
Wait, actually, hold on.
Away.
Actually, before she leaves, she actually plants an explosive device on the door.
Oh,
And then, there we go. Alright, Grazik, your turn. Guys are almost there.
gotta get out.
Two of them are in the doorway. And take aim at Milia.
Every night in my
Milia's
dreams,
down.
I see you, I hear you. Rip Melly.
Holy no.
Oh no, there goes the plot.
We're literally all too injured to go back for her. That's all I got.
Yeah.
Shiroko.
Yeah. I'm carried.
So, side quest to rescue Millie.
Assuming the stormtroopers don't just put a bolt in her.
Yeah, I think we gotta leave her for dead.
I mean, I'm one shot away from being dead too, so.
Ed, if you want, I will let you use a force point to come back to the scene. You felt a cry of your friends through something, and you decided to come back to help them.
Help us get away and leave Millie behind.
This is tough because we either lose the plot or we lose the GM piece.
I can still find that base
Azoth was given a tracker that would start beeping when they get close to their meeting location.
Listen,
In
here's
that case, fuck yeah, I'll save them because I know
Hey.
the direction they're going in.
listen.
At least, right?
Here's my thing. Listen, here's my thing. Is right. Like maybe you save Millie, okay? Maybe you go back and you save Millie, and then a stormtrooper steps out from behind the corner, shoots one of the three of us who have low health, and then now we have another.
Yeah, you got to roll your initiative real quick.
Yeah, I'm still at full health, but I have low health by default.
That's what I'm saying. Is like we're in a situation where we can do multiple things to save Millie, but we might lose someone else in the
I know you
process.
had a higher AC than initiative than that. What was it? Also, you didn't hit your icon when you put it in.
I bet.
Eric,
I'll take that 24.
I'll take that, sure.
Ooh,
All right, A5, you're starting.
grapple hook.
On.
What?
Who are you grapple hooking?
What do you think?
Uh,
I'm going to just use
what's the range on
my
that?
my flight to just yank her.
what's the range on that?
It's pretty fucking long. Let me give you a number. 15 meters or 10 squares. So 9 squares.
Yeah, that's enough.
I'm just gonna just yank. I'm just gonna just start flying backwards.
The stormtrooper also killed the girl in the back.
No.
Why did you delete the squish?
But yeah, I'm gonna grappling hook her and just backdash back out of the area.
She starts getting dragged up. She's still unconscious though, and she's going to die if she does not receive first aid.
I will give first aid when we get the fuck
Your
out.
turn.
So can we just say that me and Millie have escaped the area?
Sure.
Okay.
Carried again.
Ramova.
Away we go.
Ooh.
Yep. Okay. And you guys are out. Grezek. And you're out. As you get away, you can hear some explosions in the distance. come up as all the stormtroopers that were back there just got blown up by the explosive. She just laid there. If you had not dragged her away, Ed, the explosion she placed would have killed her even more, destroying her body, thus not allowing her to be revived.
Oh.
There you go. You guys did it.
We did it!
You know,
We're alive!
being the skill monkey / utility monkey has paid off immensely. Hasn't it?
It has.
Yeah.
At the end of the session, that was a lot of excitement.
And I think that's a good place to leave off at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Break. So, any rewards for it? A level, half level?
Since we didn't finish this yet, I'm going to say no level yet.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to do 1 level per session, but we didn't finish the session yet, so no level yet.
3.5 hours is a pretty good runtime.
Yeah.
And there's still the meeting to do with the consortium.
Yeah, that's not that bad. That was really good. I'm still loving this shit, dude. Anything to 3 people over in chat? Want to say anything before we wrap up? Anything do the players want to say before we wrap up?
Remember,
21st of December?
cucumbers.
Fuck, damn it. Cucumbers? What? You know what? Shut up. I'm gonna mute you.
No!
I'm gonna server mute you. Hold on.
What happened to our crew? Will Milia survive? Will they find the man and get the information? Find out next time.
And mute you, dumbass.
Well, I can't hear it when you do.
I'm cutting the stream. Bye, guys. Good night. See you Friday or Tuesday, whichever comes first. I don't know.